Hey guys, welcome to Green Bean Fiction. So in today's video we are gonna see, what if Deku had Gundam power and had Harem? This story is Majestic Prince Izuku by Unzero123. Before starting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe the channel if you are new so you won't miss our latest videos. Inside school fields, two Gundam fighting each other with all their got. Red 1 beating heavily on Blue 1. While Blue 1 try his best to dodge but almost instant got beating by Red 1. Normal Gundam, Red and Blue. Inside Red Gundam. Bakugo, are you looking down on me again? Huh, said while punch the Blue 1 to the head but Blue 1 cover his head with his arm. Red 1 is on top of Blue 1 while punks. Bakugo Katsuki, Quirk explosive. Bakugo, come on, show me what got. Said while grab his leg and throw it to the wall. The Blue 1 balance himself in middle and stand straight. Bakugo. Deku, while run to him and punch him. The Blue 1 guard the punch. Bakugo, are you still going to run away like your old man did? Said while still punch and kick. Izuku inside of Blue Gundam heard what Katsuki said and got a little mad. Bakugo, I guess your mother just liked to marry him because she. Before he finish, Izuku punch his Gundam in the belly and kick with his right leg to his face. Red Gundam fall down. Blue 1 get on top of him and punch the Red Gundam face again and again. After many punch, Izuku stop and reach for the pilot caught but stopped by teacher of this school. Oka, that enough Izuku, said the teacher. Izuku stop and stand up. Go to principal and get out, you low born, said the teacher, and go to Red Gundam and look for Bauko if he alright or not. Izuku look at Bakugo and teacher from Blue Gundam pilot caught and walk back to Hunger, then get out of pilot caught and walk to principal room. In principal room, Izuku arrive in front of principal room and knock on door. The principal, come in. Izuku go inside. Principal throw a glass at Izuku. Izuku tilted his head to dodge the glass he throw. The principal, what the hell are you doing back there? Huh. Izuku didn't say anything but keep standing there while keep his hand inside the pocket. The principal got angry more. Here, take your money and get out. Quirkless, throw the money at Izuku. Izuku just catch the money and get out of the principal room. The principal, TCH, Quirkless people. Outside of school parking place. Izuku go to his parking bike but Bakugo and his gang waiting near Izuku bike with evil face. Izuku. Sai walk near to Bakugo and his gang. What do you want, Katsuki? Bakugo. Oh, nothing much, me and my gang want to go arcade game but we need some cash, so. With smirk. Izuku Sai again. You really thinks, I'm going to give you this money for your childless behaviors? Bakugo got angry. Huh. What did you call me? Deku. Izuku. Do you not hear what I just say? Pointed himself to right ear. Or did you need your mommy to come and pull your ear again so you can hear better? Bakugo gang snicker and Bakugo got mad and run to him with his spark in both hand. Deku. Jump to air and use his explosive quirks. Die. Izuku dodge his attack to side way. Bakugo land back down and snicker. And that how you take care piece of trash. See only smoke he made. Izuku. Oh really? Izuku come out from the smoke and punch Bakugo in the belly. Bakugo fly back to his gang. His gang catch it but fall to ground. That how you really take out the trash, Katsuki? Point to Bakugo and his gang. Bakugo and his gang got back up and look at Izuku with angry. Deku. Said Bakugo, ready to fight again. Izuku also take a fighting pose. Before they get to fight, some ice wall got in between Izuku and Bakugo gang. They all look where they come from, see Izuku friends. Shoko. Get away from Izuku, Bakuho. Shoko Todoroki. Quirk Ice and Fire, page SI will also add Shoko in Izuku girls. Bakugo. Don't butt in our fight, icy hot, and what the hell are you guys still doing here? Shinso. It's obvious, we came to get our friend. Shinso Aizawa, he does not wear mask. Quirk brainwash. Bakugo. TCH. B gang 1, Bakugo for B. I can't still believe there are friends of Quirkless. B gang 2. Yay, if you ask me they should leave the Quirkless loser and join us. After all, look at Shoko and another girl with dirty though. Izuku and Shinso see his face and got mad. Yay, they are super hottie and say. Said B gang 1 before he finish. Izuku shoot him with his gun. Bakugo gang and Izuku friends look at Izuku with Sir Pierce. Izuku bullet only near to his face because of Shuku ice between them. Izuku. Get the Fu-K out here or I will not miss the another shot. Izuku look. Bakugo gang got scare and run away from there. Bakugo got surprise first but, tch, he walk away without looking back. Izuku sigh and put back his gun to holster. Near his belt Izuku friends come and ask. Shoko. You Oka. Izuku. Yay, and sorry about the surprise shot. May. As Oka, but won't you get in trouble, if you shoot here like that in school? May Hatsume. Quirk zoom. Izuku. Well, scratch his cheek. Shinso. You got fired again, right? Monotone voice. The girls and Izuku surprise. How did you? Asked Izuku. Shinso. All the schools were talking about the quirkless boy beat someone in the field. Izuku sigh. It already spread, huh? Scratch his head. Shinso. Yup, and if my father know about this, he will definitely kill you. Izuku glup. PPLs, don't tell your old man about this. Shinso. I don't know. Hand on his chin with smirk. Izuku. If you tell him, I will also tell your mom about your lover. Shinso got embarrassed and yell. Don't you dare tell her about th. Mei push Shinso away and ask Izuku. Mie. Izuku, tell me who is she? How old is she? Is he really a good girl or? Shinso. Why are you asking about that? And PLS don't butt into me like that again. Mie. I also have to know because I'm your childhood friend and I promise your mom that I will look after you, with proud. Shinso. TCH, you and mother always so. Mie. So, Shinso. Over. Mie hit Shinso on the head. OWW, what was that for? Rub his head. Mie. You were going to over selfish. Shinso. What no way. I was going to say. They both start argue. Shoko. Hey, how long will they keep argue? Izuku. Don't know, sometime they usually argue for 2 hours. Shoko sigh. They already look like a merry couple. Izuku. True that. After a minute of silent. Hey, Shoko, how it's back at home? Asked Izuku. Shoko. Things getting better, after that day. Izuku. Really? Look at Shoko. Shoko nod. Old man is helping around the house. Natsuo and Fuyumi start to forgive father. Mother also gotten better. Look at Izuku and smile. All thanks to you, Izuku. Izuku smile a bit. No worry. I was doing what I think was right. Shoko hold Izuku hand. And I still thanks you for that, Izuku. Izuku look at Shoko and hold her hand back. Do you want me to give you a ride home? I don't thinks they will stop any soon. Shoko look at Shinso and may keep argue. Shoko look back Izuku and nod. Both Izuku and Shoko slip away from the couple fight. On the rod, Izuku and Shoko riding a bike while talking. They really did that? Asked Izuku. Shoko giggle. Yay. Fuyumi got really angry at it and start to throws Natsuo with everything in the kitchen. Izuku drive and Shoko ride behind back while hug from behind. Izuku chuckle. I wish I could have take a picture of that. Shoko. No worry, Izuku, I got it all at back home. Izuku. Ha ha ha, can't wait to embarrass him more when I see him. Shoko giggle more. Hey Izuku. Izuku. Stop the bike because of red light. Shoko. Do you still not want to come with us to UAG High School? Asked nervous. Izuku sigh. You already know the answer, Shoko. I only want to go there UAG High School as a hero Gundam, not as a ship captain or any other jobs. Shoko. Then why don't you take one Gundam from our family? Our family is very rich and... Izuku. I know you rich, Shoko. Said high voice, and even if I take it, I will very much like a servant Gundam. Shoko look down. Izuku look back and see Shoko sad. Izuku sigh. Sorry, that I rise my voice. Shoko. No, is my fault for asking Izuku. Hug a big tightly, I just want us to be together. Izuku. I want it too, Shoko, but, see the green light and start to move, the world is not always fair to us. In front of Shoko house, Shoko get off Izuku bike while still looking sad. Hey, said Izuku. Shoko looks at Izuku. I know, I will be not there with you all the time, but... Izuku get off from the bike and go to Shoko and hug her. I will be here on Earth wait for you whenever you come back. Shoko hug back and they stand there for a minute. Izuku. You Oka, now. Let go off Shoko and look at her. Shoko nod. But, look at Izuku. Izuku. Shoko give a kiss on Izuku cheek and got embarrassed. I see you again Izu. Said Shoko while run back into her house. Izuku touch his cheek with shock, while go back to his bike and drove away from there. Inside Shoko resident, Shoko leaning against the door while thinks about Izuku. Shoko giggle and go inside. Shoko. Tada. Mia. When she opened the door, she see Natsuo and Fuyumi looking at her with smug. Fuyumi. How was your day show? Shoko. It's was good. Natsuo. And, Shoko. And what, Natsuo? Nothing excited happened when you came back. Shoko got embarrassed. And no. Nothing at all. While walked to her room. Fuyumi. Oh, not even a kiss on Izuku. Shoko got embarrassed more and run into her room. Fuyumi and Natsuo laugh. Enji and Rei come into living and see his kid laughing then ask, what are you guys laughing kids? Asked Rei. Fuyumi. Oh nothing mom, just our little sister have all grow up. Enji. What do you mean? Natsuo. It's mean our little sister have a boyfriend. Enji got a boom drop while Rei gasped. On the mountain. Izuku living place was on the mountain overlooking at city with river and big cherry tree behind. Instead of chair make Izuku tent there. Explain. Izuku mother die with cancer when Izuku was 4 years old. After Izuku mother die he was take care by his father. Question mark. Midoriya but when Izuku turned 5 years old, his father got to knows Izuku was quirkless and leave him on a Mars where he meet with quirkless kids and there he lived to survive with their brother and when he turned 14 he part way with their brother to come back to Earth as a normal citizen but nothing's have changed. Also all the things he make bike, gun and so on, are part from the junkyards. Izuku tent. Izuku laying in his tent while thinking about Shoko kiss his cheek. Izuku then shake his head take out his gun and try to fix but he see Shoko on his mind and can't concentrate. Izuku. Izuku scratch his head with frustration. What should I do? How should I tell her without hurting her? Izuku look to where Inko and Izuku picture. Page S. When Izuku come back the first thing he do was he broke into Hisashi house and takes some money, picture and violin. Izuku and Inko pictures. Izuku pick up the picture. What should I do mom? Should I tell her that I love her or look down while tear up? Should I tell her about the truth about this stupid government made? Explain. In this world, those who rich or those who have great quirks or skill are on top. Those without will be only see as crew or soldier. Also Quirk and Quirkless can't marry but if Quirkless people is rich, top 10 leader or have unique Gundam, then he or she can only marry to Quirk's people. Izuku. I really tired of this world mom, should I Before he finish he hear his violin play with winds. Violin Izuku most treasure form Inko. Izuku look at violin a minute, then he wipe his tear, get up and pick up the violin and go outside. Outside of tent, Izuku looks at the city for a minute then he play a violin while close his eyes. Play the song, think he only playing the violin not sing. Izuku play while thinks back about his past memoirs with his mother. Inside house Izuku past memoirs. Izuku 4 years old come into house with scratches and burns marks, Tatamiya. Inko. Okarinasai Izu. Inko turn around and see Izuku with scratches and burn marks. What happened Izuku? Run from living to foyer and kneel down. Izuku 4. And nothing. Just, try to hide marks with his clothes. Inko grab Izuku hand and pull up the shirt. Izuku, this is not nothing just look at this scratch and burns. Who did this to you Izuku? PL's tell. Cough a little. Izuku 4. Mom. Got worry. Are you Oka? Do you want me to call dad or doctor? Inko. And no, is Oka Izuku. Said while pet his head. I is just a little cough. Said while stand up. Why don't you go and sits down on chairs first Izuku, I will go get medic kit from the kitchen. Izuku nod and go to living room and sits on chair. After a minute Inko come back with medic kit box and heal Izuku scratches and burns marks. Inko. How did you get all this scratch Izuku? They even have under your shirt. Izuku looked down, not wanting to tell Inko. Inko sighed. PLs, tell me Izuku. Did you fight with someone or did you get bullied by Bakugo again? Izuku eye-wide. How? Inko put all the medic tool back to box and look at Izuku. I know when I look at those burn marks, Izuku. Those only came from explosive quirks, and I guess those scratch marks also come from quirks too, right? Izuku looked down and clenched his fist. Sorry mom, I was just trying to stop them from hurting the girls. Inko. Oh, what are they going to do to that girls? Izuku. They were bullying hers and called them with many bad words. Said with tears, and I want to stop them. You. Inko hugged Izuku tightly and pet his head. Izuku, you did the right things. Izuku. But I almost ruin up with your friend Auntie Mitsuki. Inko shake head. I don't care about that, Izuku. I only care that my baby come back home safe and sound. Izuku. But. Inko let go of hug and look at Izuku. No, but mister, I worry more than you, my friends, so whenever this happen again, PLS tell me, Oka. Izuku nod. Oka mom. Inko smile and pet his heads. Izuku enjoy it, mom. Inko. Izuku. Can you play that song again for me? Inko giggle. You really love that song, Izuku. Izuku nod fast. Very very much mom. Inko laugh a little. Then why don't you go get the violin from my rooms, Izuku? Izuku salute. Roger that, mommy. While run to Inko room. Inko laugh more. After that Inko play a song for Izuku. Back to present. Izuku keep playing while keep thinking about Inko. Izuku though. I miss you mom. I wish I have my own Gundam so you don't have to worry me and can rest peaceful in heaven. Shed tears. I will keep finding my own Gundam and someday I will show the world that I'm not a loser but a hero. With strong play. While Izuku keep playing behind him in deepest woods, some old Gundam machine light up little from his eyes and go back to normal. The next day at school class. Shoko look at her phone while daydreaming, until someone touch her shoulder. Shoko turn around and look. Shoko. Oh, good morning May. May. Good morning to you too, Shoko. With smile. What are you doing? Shoko. Nothing, just looking at the news. May. Oh, what was it about? Shoko. It's about All Might coming back to Japan today. May. Really? No way, the #1 hero is coming back to Japan. With excitement. Shoko. Yay, it's look like it. Said with monotone. May. Why are you not so happy about that, although you like All Might? Shoko. In the past yes, but now I don't. Thanks to the 2 Dark Princes. Looked to Shinso's seat but didn't see him. Wait, where's Shinso? Although he was here. May. No, Shinso will not come today. Shoko. Why not, is the last day off? Stop talk, I know what it means. May. You also know now, right? Shinso and Izuku will go there today. Shoko. Yay, they both will definitely go there. May. Want to go there after school? Shoko. Sure. At the training facility, Izuku and Shinso fighting hand-to-hand combat. Hinata is Izuku, while the other is Shinso. After a couple minutes Izuku grabs Shinso's hand and Shinso also do the same. Izuku. Give up, Shinso. Never in million years. They both let go each other and back away from another. They both run to where weapons stand. They both take out katana sword and run back to each other with swords. The black was Shinso, the other was Izuku. They both fight each other for a while until they both got tired and laying on the floor. Shinso. Why you getting good, Izuku? With tired voice. Izuku. Gee, thanks Shinso, you are also getting better. Also tired voice. Shinso. No, I still have a long way to go. Izuku. What do you mean? Although we both had draw. Look at Shinso. Shinso shake head. No, you getting better and better. The last one where you did a big swing, I accidentally used my quirk on you. Izuku. Really? I didn't know. Look at Shinso with glare. Shinso look away. Is not one time right? Asked Izuku. Shinso. What, are you doubting me, Izuku? Look at Izuku, because it really hurt, you know. Said with fake tears. Izuku still mad and got a idea. Okay. Then let's fight again, but this time you will use a quirk's cancel collar. Shinso eye wide and try to come up with reason. Well, I'm Izuku. Well, with smirk. Shinso. I have to. Got a idea, I have to go to shopping mall today with my dad. He say he found a new sleeping bag that have so many amazing new features in it. Izuku. Oh, is that so? Shinso. Yay, get up from the ground. So, sorry about this, it really hurt me due to this, but you know my dad, when it comes to sleeping bag he will have no for ants. Before he go, Izuku trip his leg with his feet. Shinso trip to the ground while Izuku get up and hold tight on Shinso. Shinso. What the hell, Izuku, try to struggle, let me go. Izuku. 1. You are a terrible liar. 2. The new sleeping bag was already sale last month. Shinso. What really, but I don't see any new sleeping bag with dad. Izuku. That because, your mom already sold it back to the shop. Because she say, that what he forgot for our anniversary last year's. Shinso. No wonder my mom really mad that day, but how did you knows about that? Izuku. Because that day was my nightmare training. With shiver, and I will never forget it. Shinso. Yay, I can see it. They both silent for a minute until Shinso speak first. Shinso. So, can you let me go and I will. Izuku. Fight me again. With smirk. Shinso. No, no more fight. Try to struggle. Izuku. Then admit that you use your quirks more than once. Hold tight more. Shinso. I didn't not. Izuku. Yes you did. Shinso. No. Izuku. Yes. Shinso. No. Izuku. Yes. Shoko. What are you guys doing? Izuku and Shinso. Huh. Look at Shoko at Mei at the door. Shinso. What are you guys doing here? Izuku. Do you guys also ditch the school? Shoko. No, the school already over today. Izuku. Wait, what time is it? Shoko. It's already afternoon. Izuku. Oh, so desu ka. Shinso look at Mei, who is blushing hard. And why are blushing Mei? Izuku and Shoko look at Mei. Mei. I don't know what to say. Shinso. Try to hide her face, that you wear into that kinds of relationship. The three got more confused. What the hell are you talking about, Mei? Asked Shinso. Mei yell. That you wear into gay things. Just look at you guys. Shoko confused. Both Izuku and Shinso got embarrassed and get up. Shinso. What are you talking about, Mei? I'm not a gay, I'm straight. Izuku. I'm ASLO straight too, Mei. Mei. But the posture you guys in. Shinso. That was training baka. Mei got mad. Huh. WHO are you calling baka? You asshole. Shinso also got mad and they become argue. Izuku sight while Shoko come to Izuku. Hey, Izuku. What is it show? Shoko little embarrassed about what Izuku call her. Well, can you tell me what is gay? Izuku blink twice. Shoko. Izuku. You kidding right? Shoko. No, with straight face. Izuku sigh and explain her what is it. At pizza restaurant night. Izuku, Shoko, Mei and Shinso all eating and talking each other. Izuku. Hey, Shinso, did you know where is sensei today? I did not see him when I got there. Shinso drink his coke first then say, he say he have a meeting today with the UAG high school. Izuku. Oh, Shinso. Yay, they both leave early today so they are not home but they will come back at home tomorrow. Mei. Really, then can I come and stay with you today, Shin, with puppy eyes? Shinso little blush. Why do you need to come? Won't your parents will worry about you? Mei shake head. No, they also gone to meeting today so nobody at home. Shinso got blush more and look away to other but see Izuku face. Izuku look at Shinso with smug face. Shinso. What, Izuku? Why, don't you invited your lover too? Shinso turn red. Be baka, if you say like that. Mei. Shin, I will definitely come to your house today, whether you want it or not. Said with hand in the air. Shinso growl and look at Izuku with whisper, I will get you for this. Izuku smirk at Shinso and look to Shoko. What about you, Shoko? Does your family also gone out too? Shoko shake head. No, all of us here, except for my old man, who also got call from UAG high school. Izuku. Huh, what kinds of day today is, family leaving days? Said with joke but no friends laugh. Oh, come on, that was good jokes. Shoko and Mei. No, is not. Shinso also nod. If I have to say, your joke is more worse than my mom. Both girls giggle. Izuku growl. I don't want to hear from the twin caterpillar. Point to Shinso. Both girls laugh more, while Shinso got embarrassed. Don't call me that. Is not my fault that I got his habit, said while arm cross. Izuku show a picture of Shinso and Aizawa caterpillar pictures from his phone. Mei gasped while Shoko hold her laugh. Shinso got more embarrassed more. Where do you get that? Izuku smirks. After that they go their separate away. Izuku drive back home to Shoko house while Shinso drive back home with Mei to Shinso house. At mountain, Izuku playing a violin, then he stopped playing and looked to Night City. Izuku. It's so nice to have a sibling. Izuku thinking about Shoko sibling when he drop of Shoko at home. Izuku close his eyes for a minute and he see someone in his mind with a child holding, but he can't guess who is it. Izuku open his eyes again and shake his head. Izuku. Who was that? Izuku hold his head. I can't remember. Is it mom? But he does not have a hair like that. But why I do feel, miss her. Izuku hold his chest. After a while he heard something. Huh. Izuku look around. What that sound? He stays silent and then after a minute he heard again, but this time he looks to where Sakura tree and behind another side of the river. Izuku got curious about the voice he heard, so he put back his violin to the case. Then he take his gun, short sword, medic bag and flashlight, then he go to other side of the river into forest. In the forest, Izuku keep going into the forest slowly while following the sound. Along the way he see birds, fox, deer and so on. After a while he doesn't heard anymore. What the hell? Izuku stop and concentrate, but he did not hear anymore. Izuku scratch his head and become frustrated. Am I going nuts? First I see someone strange in my mind, and now I hear some voice. What next? The bear will come out to hide me. When he turned around Izuku see bear not far away from him. Izuku. You have got to be kidding me. Bear. Roar. Try to scare Izuku. Izuku put up the gun while try to scare back, but the bear got angry more. Bear. Roar. Roar. Try to scare more without moving that spot. Izuku got confused of what the bear doing, so he looked behind the bear and see two cubs bear. One got stuck in old hunt trap while the other is bleeding his leg. Izuku knows what happened, then he low his guns first. The mother bear still looking at him with hostile. Izuku then lift his hand up in the air while throw away the gun. The mother bear still looking at him, but she become to clam down. Izuku. Hey, call to mother bear, look at this. Izuku then take out his knife. Mother bear growl more. Izuku see this and, Azoka, I'm not going to hurt you. Mother bear keep looking, I want to show you this. Izuku hold his kinfi while place it on other hand, then he cut a little himself. Mother bear confuse. Look. Izuku show his hand bleed, then he take out some wrap and some medic in his medic bag and show the mother bear how he doing. Izuku then lift his hand up and show, see this, I want to help your kids. Pointed to cubs. Mother bear growl a little bit more, then she looks back at the cubs, then she stand down while showing her head to come. Izuku. Thanks you. Izuku then comes slowly to the bear and cubs. Then he processed to help free the cubs and warp around with some medic to help stop building the cubs. Mother bear also sometime get angry at Izuku because of cubs yell, but Izuku clam her down. After a minute, Oka, that should do it. Izuku wipe out his sweet and looks at the cubs. The cubs playing around happily while mother bears lick the clubs. Izuku looks at the groups and smile a bit. Oka, then best you guys should play safe around here or don't play at all. Oka looks at cubs who still playing. Izuku. Oka, then best I should be going. Izuku turn around and try to look for his gun back, but mother bear roar at Izuku. Izuku turn around and look at mother bear, then he see mother bear bow a little. Izuku smile and bow back. Then they go their separate way. After a minute Izuku found his gun and destroyed the old trap. Oka, now that is done. He hears the voice again, but, he hears his song that he plays the other days. Izuku got more confused, but he follow the song. After a while Izuku found the sound. Where is it coming from? He looked surprised of what he see. He found the old Gundam that leaning against the rock while it had some green grass on it. But the most surprise is that Gundam is holding some kinds of crystal ball. That how Izuku meet his Gundam and how he will become a new Majestic Prince. In the deepest forest night, Izuku looking at the old Gundam who was missing a left leg, right big arm and see many holes and scratches, but what most mysterious is, the old Gundam holding a dark purple flame with his two small hand like a cage. Izuku want to take a closer look, so he jump from the height and go closer to old Gundam while holding a gun. When he close enough Izuku see more clearly what he holding is not a dark purple flame, instead is a crystal ball that moving around like a yokai onabi demon flame. Izuku sigh. Well, that is strange, but look to old Gundam and smile. Look like I found my partner. Izuku about to walk away, but the crystal ball got more violent and moving around so much inside of Gundam hands. Izuku look back and see what happened, and he shocked to see what happened. The more crystal move, the more old Gundam hold it tight while his eyes light up again. Izuku. What has happened? Izuku back away slow but step on a branch. The old Gundam hear a snap. Gundam look up and see Izuku, and then Gundam scan to Izuku. Izuku stood still while his hand moved to his gun slowly. After finish Izuku scan, the Gundam look down to the crystal ball and Gundam remove his hand. The crystal ball shoot up into air. Izuku see all this and surprise about it. Izuku about to go back, then the strong light come down from the sky near to Izuku. Izuku shield himself with bond hands, but after a minute the light shoot into Izuku chest. Izuku fall back to the ground while his mind is drifting away. Izuku look up and see the Gundam looking until they both black out. At morning in deepest forest, the sunlight hit on Izuku face. Izuku growl and get up slow while hold his head. Izuku then look around, try to remember. Izuku. What was I? Izuku then remember about what happened. He stand up from the ground quickly and take off his shirt. Izuku look at his chest to see any mark or burn leave on his body. Izuku relieved to see no mark, and he look up to where old Gundam. Izuku walk near to old Gundam and touch him. Izuku. What are you? Play the music. Izuku stand inside garden field while looking outside of space through glass. It start to glitch and turn into a Wolgaru fleets looking at Izuku. You can't be an apathetic idiot with nothing you want to gain. Izuku lift up his helmet with his foot and scene zoom out to UAG boy changes room with Mineta and Kaminari try to look into girls changes room but hold by Tanya and Kirishima. While Izuku get out. Scene change into Bakugo in front hallway while Izuku get out from boy changes room. That's fine for you. Shinso in Gundam pilot with Mei who come down and sit near at Shinso and they both look downs. Scene zoom down and see Mina, Tsuyu, Ochako and Toru having high five while Shiro, Sato, Ojiro and Tokiyami having normal talk, then Aoyama pot in scream make a pose. Living on the edge, to do that, throw at these times. In hunger room, UAG stuffs and teachers having a plan while Nezu look up. Scene change into powerloader workshop with some student making a weapon. Scene change into Gundam stand by Bei, Shoko, Jiro, Momo, Ryoko and Kurumi talking and look toward video. Something you can die for. Inside launch bay, Zero Majestic Gundam stand still. Scene change into Zero Gundam inside with Izuku who eyes close until sunlight hit it eyes. He opens up his eye and pull the level to front. Scene change Zero Gundam eyes light up and launch into space leaving sparkle. While the name of my HGM Academia shows up. 6th class stars that shone desperately. On mountain, Izuku looking at cities with sad. To not get sucked in by darkness or like us. In big mansion Ryoko eating alone. In another big mansion Momo brushing her hair while sad. In city restaurant Shoko looking at the picture of Toya and her when she was young girl. In city park Jiro playing a music alone. In another city park Kurumi playing with kitten. Don't lose against the days that just keep repeating. In dark bar Shigaraki, Kurogiri and other villains leave one by one shows. Scene change to dark room with dark figure and doctor smiling at white hair person male inside a experiment tube. Zoom into white hair person open eyes. You can't be an apathetic idiot with nothing you want to gain. Izuku Zero Gundam fight with other enemy Gundam while he changes and fly past the other friends Gundam who also fighting with enemy. That's fine for you. Zero Gundam close to leader Shigaraki Gundam and fight. Living on the edge. At UAG control room Izawa ordering around with staffs. To do that, throw at these times. In hangar, power loader and other staff and students going around and repairing. Something you can die for. Back at Space Zero Gundam beat Shigaraki Gundam while look up with Class 1A Gundam. Where Class 1A looks, All Might Gundam and Experiment Wolgaru fighting when the fist hit each other as explore into bright light. You can't finish as a powerless one, so you go on. On Moon White Gundam with long sniper facing at Earth. Zoom to Gundam shoulder one persona looking at the Earth and she looked down to her hand. In her hand is locket necklace. Instead of dust, become stardust. Izuku stand inside garden field alone while looking at the space. One person behind Izuku touch his shoulder. Izuku look back. Shinso and his friends all smile while at the back all teachers and staffs some doing pose and some smile. So you can live on carrying somebody's dream. Izuku smile and look back to space then they all come forward and looks toward the space. Izuku then lift his arm to space and his arm change to all Majestic Prince Gundam and back to normal arm then Izuku fist it. In the city at coffee and juice restaurant. Shoko, Mei and Shinso having drink while waiting for Izuku for shopping. Shinso sips his coffee. What the hell Izuku taking this so damn long? Mei. I know right, usually he the first one who here first. Sips her juice. Shinso look at Shoko. Hey, Shoko did Izuku sent any mail message to you? Shoko didn't respond back but keep drinking her juice while daydream. Mei. Hey Sho. Touch her shoulder while shake a little. Shoko snap out her daydream and look at Mei. What wrongs Mei? Mei. Don't what wrong Mei. We have been calling for you my time now. Shoko. Oh, sorry guys. Mei sight. What have you been thinking anyway? Shoko. Well, Shinso cut her off. Shinso. She thinking about Izuku going with us to UAG school right? Mei surprised and look at Shoko. Shoko nod her head. I don't know why Izuku is so hard-head about lending Gundam from us. Said Shoko while sip her juice. I mean if we erase the Gundam name from our family list he can use it right. Look to Mei and Shinso. Shinso. Ture, but you know it will come to light in time right? Shoko. How? Shinso and Mei. Bakugo. Shoko eye wide, sight and lay down her head on table. Mei pet her back. This world's a suck. Said Shoko. Shinso sip his coffee. Now you know why I like black coffee. Mei death stare at Shinso. Shinso lift his hand indefinite. Then Shinso phone ring on his wrist. All people phone have this kind of phone. Expect Izuku and Mei who have different phone. Phone video call. Shinso answer. Yo, why are you? We have been waiting here for an hour. Izuku. Sorry, Shin I have run into some problem. Shoko. Mei and Shinso got curious and asked. What kind of problem Izu? Said Shoko. Izuku. Oh, you guys are also there. Mei. Yay. Izuku. Good, I want your guy's father and all of you come to my place. The three got confused. Izu. What kinds of problem did you do? Said Shoko. Mei. Yay, at least tell us first, so we can call them. Shinso. Sorry Izuku, I'm with them this time. Izuku sight. Oka, here let me show you. Izuku show them a old Gundam that he found. The three got eye wide in surprise. Where did you find it Izu? Said Shoko. Izuku. I found it in the deepest forest of where I live. Shinso. Wait, you mean in that forest? Izuku nod. So can you guys call your father and tell them about this, and I also have something else to show you. Shinso. Say no more, my friend. Get up from the chair, we will be there in a minute. Izuku smile. Thanks Shin. Video call end. Shinso. Oka guys, let's. Shinso look turn around and see no one. Mei. Shin, what are you doing hurry up. Yell form Shinso bike. Shinso look toward bike stand and see Shoko and Mei already on his bike. Shinso bike the white one beside his bike it have another passage seat. Shinso sight and go to his bike. After that Shinso, Shoko and Mei call their father and come to Izuku place. On mountain. Izuku. Thanks, for all coming here sensei. While bow to Shinso, Shoko and Mei fathers. Enji. Don't worry about it boy, I know you didn't call us just for fun. Power loader. What endeavor say, I know you have something to show us. Izuku. Right, PLS wait here for a moment. Run off to his tent to get a gear with his friends. Powerloader look at Enji. I didn't expect the number 3 hero to help this boy, Endeavor. Enji chuckle. Me either, I didn't expect the number 3 genius to help this boy too. Powerloader chuckle. To thinks I hear that words from you Enji. You changed so much, Enji. Yay, thanks to that boy, who beat me out of my scene. Powerloader eye wide. Wait you mean, he beat you. Enji nod. Yay, in plus SSS Gundam. Powerloader surprise more. No way. Enji smirk. And to thinks, he learned from the best underground hero Eraserhead. Both turn around and look at Aizawa in sleeping bag. Aizawa smirk. You should have know it, but for swords and others learn from others' teachers. Powerloader. Wait, you mean there are more. Aizawa nod and get up from the sleeping bag. Enji. Oh, that why he knows his way around. Powerloader. What do you teach him Aizawa? For me is mecha and other stuff. Aizawa walk to Enji and Powerloader. For me is stealth, scarf and fist fight. Enji. Wait then where did he learn that moves? Powerloader. What moves? Aizawa. You mean the pressure point move right? Enji nod. Yay that moves. Aizawa shrug. I don't know, Izuku tell me his name and he also say that not his real name. Powerloader. What is it call anyway? Aizawa. Cherry boy. Enji and PL though yay, that not his name. Aizawa. And what did you teach him Endeavor? Enji. From me is battle tactics and business. Aizawa rise eye brown. What kinds of business? Enji. How to deal with those black suit and higher up. PL and Aizawa. Ah, that kinds. Izuku. Sorry for the wait. Izuku come back from the tent. Aizawa. No worry, but can you show us what you found? Izuku. Right this way. Point to forest and they all walk into forest. In deepest forest, they all standing where Izuku found old Gundam. Shinso. How the hell did you find this in the middle of the woods? Izuku. I don't know, just the other night. I was thinking about something. Look at Shoko and look away, some only people saw it. Aizawa. And then, Izuku. Huh, look at Aizawa. Oh, right. And then I hear a voice call. All people here. Huh. Shinso. Oi, are you drunk or something on that day? Izuku. What? No. I don't even drinks that day. When we apart I drop Shoko at her house and then I come straight here. Shoko. That I can. Vote for him. Rise her hand. Aizawa. Anyway, what voice do you hear that day? Izuku laugh nervous while scratch his cheek. Well, funny things is a song of my violin playing. Shoko. Enji, Aizawa and Shinso faceplam. Izuku. Oka, I know you won't believe me so here. Izuku take off his shirt. Shoko blush hard while look away. Enji yell. What are you doing? Don't you know as improtate to do that in front of the lady? Aizawa, Izuku and Shinso look at Enji with a face of, are you serious? Enji. What, is a tradition? Look away. Izuku. Anyway, here look behind my back. Izuku turn around and show his back. Aizawa, Shinso, Enji and Shoko look behind Izuku back and surprised to see it. Behind Izuku back, Shinso. Oka, what the hell is that? Shoko. It look like a Japanese onmyoji symbol, but I can't read it. Enji. Looking at Izuku back. Aizawa. Can you read it Endeavor? Enji. No, I'm afraid not, is look like a ancient one, I will take a pictures and show it to some of my friends who know. Aizawa. That a good idea, and also don't show it to the black suit. Enji. I know. Enji take a photo of the symbol, well Izuku put his shirt back on. Aizawa looked to place and Mei who was still looking inside of Gundam pilot seat. Hey, did you find anything? Yell to PL and Mei. PL looked down from Gundam's shoulder. Not so much eraser. Look to his tablet, as does not even have any data on this machine. Aizawa. What about the old data? Place. Already did it and still no luck. Aizawa. I see. Shinso. Hey, Izuku now that you have a Gundam, will you be going to UAG? Izuku smirk. You bet, but after we figure out this Gundam, how to active it first. Shinso. Yay, but why is that you bring your violin? Point to Izuku violin in his hand. Izuku. If I have to say, I don't know. With shrug. I just got a feeling that all. Shinso. You are very strange these days. Izuku. Shut up. Shoko look at Izuku violin first, then she looked to Gundam, that she got a conclusion. Hey, Izu, why don't you play the violin? Izuku and Shinso. Huh. Look at Shoko, while Enji also look at her. Izuku. Why do I have to play the violin? Shoko. You said it before, right? You hear some noise and come here, then you say it sound like violin you play, so, cut of by Enji. Enji. So, it must be react with your song links. Shoko nod. So can you play it? Izuku looked down at his suitcase violin, then looked back to Gundam. Shoko. Izuku. Oka, let's give a try. Shoko smile. Then Izuku lay down his suitcase near log, then take out a violin and play. Play the song. Aizawa. PL and Mia stops and look to where Izuku playing a violin. Aizawa come to Enji and ask, why does he playing? Enji. You mean the song, is Amazing Grace. Aizawa. Not that, I mean why is he playing the violin? Enji. Oh that. Enji whisper to Aizawa ear. Both who still on Gundam pilot. Amazing Grace, said PL while chuckle, to think someone still know about this old song. May. What kinds of Amazing Grace meaning stand for dad? PL smile. It stand for forgiveness and redemption. May. Is so relaxing. Place. Yay, it's very relax. See a light coming inside May pilot seat. May. May. What wrongs? Place. Inside your seat, inside your seat. May. What wrong with inside my? Look down and see a light blink. Place. Press it, May. May look back up and nod, then she press it. In that moment the Gundam begin to shine more white bright. Everyone stop what they are doing and look toward the white light. Then the white light shoot up to the sky like a beam. Everyone there cover their eyes. In the city, one man walking until he see the white light in the air, then he dash there. In the city tower, two girls see the white light. In the city park, two girls also see the white light. In the black market, one man see the white light. Inside a lab test, one white hair man feel the light in his hand twitch. Everyone in Japan look toward the white light. In space 3 people look toward the white light. Back in the forest, the Gundam light fade and back to normal. Those who there rub their eyes first, then Enji yell if they all right or not. They all yell one by one, after that all clam down they look toward the Gundam. Shinso. Oka, what the hell has happened back there, May? May. I don't know, Shin. 1 minute I see the blue bottom blink, another minute I press it. It turn into white light. Shinso. How does that even make scene? Yell. May. Like hell I know. Yell back. Aizawa sight. Hey, PL, how it's inside the Gundam pilot. Place. Let me check. Go inside to Gundam pilot and surprised to see all working. Hey, Eraser. You can't believe this, get back out from the pilot, as all start to working again. Aizawa eye wide. No way. Enji. Look like my daughter advice got it work. Stroke Shoko head, good job my little girl. Shoko embarrassed. Dad stop it. Enji laugh more and Aizawa call him, then he go there. Shoko straight her hair back, while mutter. Izuku come close to her and hug her. Shoko got froze. Izuku. Thanks Sho. Look at her, thanks to you we know how to active. Shoko with shudder words. NNOP problem IIZU. Izuku let her go and walk to Enji and Aizawa place. Shoko still have a breakdown while having her own though. Aizawa. Look like it works. Enji. Yes, but now is worst because of that white light. Aizawa sight. Yay, pitch his bridge nose, how much time we have? Enji. My guess, it will be 1 hour. Aizawa. Damn it, what are we going to do? While Aizawa, Enji and Izuku thinking PL speak up to them. Place. How about I moved it for you guys? Aizawa, Enji and Izuku. Izuku. How will you do it, sensei? Place. Easy. Take out something from his gun host and show it to them. This guy here can shrink thing. Aizawa, Enji and Izuku amaze. Oh, Izuku. Did you already test it, sensei? PL. Yay, but the bigger the size, the more time will short after I use it, so we have to grab it quickly and go to near someone house store. Izuku. But all your house is cut off by Enji. Enji. Send it to my home. Izuku look Enji with surprise. Enji smirk. Don't worry boy, this is nothing compared to you who saved my family. Izuku smile and bow to Enji. Thank you sensei. Enji touch Izuku's shoulder. Now, let give it a go. Aizawa. We will until someone stop them first. Point to Shinso and Mei who argue, and also her, point to Shoko who still mutter and daydream. Enji, Aizawa and PL big sight. In deepest forest after hour. The man who see a white light, in the city, come running toward the white light, but when he got there, he see nothing, but then he see a dent that was here. He get close to the dent and inspect the soil. The man, as still fresh, get up, look like someone took something from here. Look toward the big dent, I hope is not him. In Todoroki residence place at Gundam hangar, at night. Instead of Black 6 make 0 in not repair state. Izuku look up his Gundam while daydream. When someone call his name. Shoko. Izuku, are you down there? Yell from the stair. Izuku. Yay, I'm down here Shoko see Izuku. Great, I final found you. Come down from stair and go to Izuku. My mom said the dinner is ready. Izuku. Oka. Still looking at his Gundam. Shoko looked to where Izuku looking and smile. Your dream is coming true Izuku. Yay, I finally get what I want and I will make my dream to reality. Hand reach out to air and fist up. Shoko smile more, then they both left the hangar and go to dining room. In the hall, Shoko. Oh right Izu, what will you name your Gundam? Izuku. I don't have to because it already have a name. Shoko. Really, what is it? Izuku. 0. The next morning, Izuku, Powerloader, Mei, Shinso, Shoko and other staff from Powerloader workshop come to Todoroki Gundam hangar and start to fix Zero Gundam. After 8 months is finished and for 1 month Izuku test his 0G short for Gundam. Time skip for 10 months later, the day of the exam. In front of UAG gate at morning. Izuku stand in front of UAG gate while look up and smirk. Finally, I made it. Before he go in, Izuku hear familiar voice from behind. Deku. Izuku turn around and see Bakugo coming to him, then Izuku sight. Bakugo. What the hell are you doing here? While grab his shirt. This is not a place for a loser like you. Izuku. First let go of me, second. Izuku point to CCTV camera. Bakugo look to where he point an eye wide but still cool. This is not your playground school anymore Katsuki. Slap Bakugo hand away, this is a real world now, where no one will protect you here. Izuku said while walk away, Bakugo surprised to hear it first, then he replace with angry. Time skip after the written exam. In UAG exam room. All of the students from different school were sitting down and listening to the pro hero present mic. What's up UA candidate, thank you for tuning in to me, you're looking at the school DJ, come on, how about you give me a yeah. Present mic yelled but there was an awkward silence. Izuku though, damn, he is loud. Wow, tough crowd, but that's alright, I'll keep this straight to the main show. Let's talk about all this practical exam. Are you readyy? So as it says to application requirements, you listeners will be conducting 10 minutes clock battles. After this you can bring whatever you have with you. After this you'll lead to the specified battle center. Okay. Present mic finished explaining. Izuku though, so that way they have giving out these cards. Look at ID, center B. Then a screen appear on the giant monitor showing the miniatures of the city and present mic continues explaining. There are 3 types of foe villains are stationed in each battle center. You can earn points for each of them based on air level of difficulty. Your goal is to use your quirks to earn points immobilizing the foe villains of course, but you cannot attack other examinee and unheroic actions, therefore they are prohibited. Izuku though, so no hurting each other. Mike was about to explain another. One student yell up. Excuse me, but can I ask you a question? One of the students stood up with his hand raised. Present Mike. Fine. You can ask, he said while pointing his finger at the student, causing a spotlight to rise above him. The one who call is Tenya Lita. Tenya. On this sheet here, it says that there are 4 types of villains. If this is a mistake, then the most reputable school in Japan should be ashamed of it. We are students who came here at UAG, To become exemplary heroes Gundam and you, with the unkempt green hair. He pointed to Izuku, who was surprised to be called. Do you even listening at all what the teacher's saying, or are you just some stupid rich kid who come here just for fun? Izuku look at him. Are you serious face before he say anything. Present mic cut off. Oka clam down all kiddo, I will explain now. Tenya. Thank you and I'm sorry for interrupting, he bow as he sit down. After I explain, present mic, so that's all. But first, let's go to our school's motto. As Napoleon Bonaparte once said, a true hero is one who overcomes life's difficulties. So go beyond. Whole exam room student, plus ultra. Yell while fits up, mic. Yeah. 30 minutes later, at exam centers. Izuku and the other candidates were already at their battle centers. Izuku looking around until he see someone who was nervous. He was about to go until someone grab him by the shoulder. Izuku turn around and see Tenya. Tenya. That girl looks like she's concentrating. What do you think you're doing? You will mess her up. Want to destroy her chances. Izuku grew tired of these foregone conclusions from Iida. Then he took his hand off his shoulder and said, Izuku. Look, do you have a problem with me or something? I just want to give her a piece of advice because she looked nervous. Izuku turned around about to walk but he looked back from his shoulder to Tenya and said, for the record, I'm not rich. I'm orphan. Izuku walk away. Tenya surprised to hear what he say and he looked down while clench his fist. Izuku keep walking to her but stop when he see someone talking to her and from the face of nervous girl, she look relief. Izuku smirk. Look like someone beat up to me. Izuku looked toward the girl who given advice to nervous girl. She had a blue black with red highlight hair, blue eyes and she looked like punk girl. Izuku though, where did I see her before? Izuku snap out by present mic yell. Present mic. Alright, let's get started. The door then opened but some students keep looking toward the hero. Expect for two people who rush and started to destroyed robot. Student 1. What the heck is he doing? The teacher haven't. What are you waiting for? There are no waiting in a real battle. Follow that doing and go. Mike shout at the students. Student 2. Uh-oh, we're left behind. Student 3. Crap. In the monitor room, the teacher and some heroes is watching the examinee. In this practical exam, the examinee have not been informed of the numbers of villains or their location. They have limited time in a vast area. All they have to do is draw the villain out from there. There were also US staff members sitting in chairs as they assess the performance of the examinee and how they adapt to the conditions that were just previously stated. Information gathering ability to understand the situation before anyone else. Principal Nezu said. A monitor they showed a big bulky examinee with tentacles on the rooftop and it seems he is using it to scan or look for something. Such mobility that can be used in many different circumstances. Nezu said. Another monitor showed the guy with glasses using his speed to attack the enemies one by one. Discernment to be able to stay calm in any situations. Nezu said. Then blonde French kid shooting laser from his stomach with complete and utter confidence. And pure combat ability. Nezu said. A monitor shows Bakugo in a path of utter destructions and yelled, D. He yelled and destroyed the robots and smoked all around him. Then he laughed like a maniac. His attitudes might have freaked the judges. But they couldn't ignore the pure combat power and potential was showing. These basic abilities needed to keep peace in space while survives out there, Nezu said and drinking his tea. Doesn't this year group look promising? Midnight said. Vlad. Yay. Specially those two. Pointed to Izuku and blue-black with red highlight hair girl. Smentos. What quick do they have Nezu? Nezu. Wait a minute. Nezu place his tea down in front of table and pick up the table. Oka let's see. He scrolled down while looking until he find it. Oka. First one. The girl name is Ryoko Matoi. Quirk red string. NG. Oh, the life fiber groups place. You know them. NG nod. Yay, they are the best fashion design groups in Japan. Midnight. Wait, you don't mean. NG. Yes, they are Viva La Vida shopping mall. Some heroes and teacher. Oh. Hero 1. Look like the big shot have come to school. Hero 2. But I wonder why she didn't write a recommendation like other kids. Hero 3. Maybe she have some issue at back home. Hero 1. True about that. Ectoplasm. What about the other child Nezu? Look to Nezu who holding a tablet while having a wicked smile. 13. What wrong Nezu? Is something wrongs with that child? Nezu start with giggle and start to laugh hard. Ha 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 ha. Some UAG staffs, teachers and heroes got spooked by his laugh. 13. Oh oi, what's so funny? With nervous. Nezu. He really here. Look to monitor. He really did it. With normal smile. Hero 1. Sir, do you know him? Nezu. Know him. Chuckle. You all will know, if I say his last name. All Might. Really, then shoot us Nezu. Nezu smirks. Midoriya. The room become quiet until all heroes, staffs and teachers yell, expect other who knows. What? Recovery grill. You mean, our hero Angel Zad. Nezu nod. Explain time. Yes, in this world Inko Midoriya was a doctor hero called Angel Zad. She used her quirk, magnetism, to operate sugary, etc. She was the greatest doctor hero who saved countless lives in battle. So everyone call him Angel, but then she retired when she had a babies with her lover, who meet on battle and also who save his life. Explain time end. Hero 1. No way, is the legendary hero. Hero 2. I had all her card when I was little. Hero 3. Yay me too. Hero 1. But I heard she pass away. Hero 2. Yay, but I didn't know she have a son. Hero 3. Must be those higher up doing. Hero 4. I hear that. All Might. Ahem. Fake cough making hero shut up. Nezu, what quirk this kid had? Nezu. Well, cut off by Aizawa. Aizawa. He is quirkless. Everyone in the room surprise expect those who knows. All Might. See, can you repeat that? Cut off by Aizawa. Aizawa. He is quirkless. Don't make repeat again. All Might. Glare at All Might. All Might. Sorry. Laugh nervous. Hero 1. Quirkless. Whisper to Hero 2. Hero 2. I know right, they should not accept those quirkless freak in our hero course. Hero 3. It can't be helped, those are the government rule, beside we don't know if the kid can pass this test or not. Hero 1. You got that right, I mean how many points do you thinks this kid can have? Before Aizawa say, Enji, more than enough to kick your ass. Everyone surprised to hear Endeavor defend someone. Expect Aizawa and PL who just smirk. Almgit. Oh, I impressed that you knowledge someone Endeavor. Enji chuckle. You have no idea, All Might. Hero 2. B but I want to know how you know him sir. Enji. Because I'm his sensei. Every hero's jaw drop, and I think some of the teachers here who already know him. Nezu. Those who know him rise your hand. Those who knows Izuku rise his hand. Those are, Snipe, Midnight, PL, Aizawa, Endeavor and Nezu. Midnight. And no way, you know him too Nezu. Nezu chuckle. Of course, I never forget that day. Time back to Izuku 9-year-old. In Musudafu Street at night, Nezu was walking around with his cloth hood until he hear a voice in alley. Nezu got curious of what is it, then he go into alley. When he arrived there, he see some adult teenage around 20 or 21 age having a gamble and smoking. Nezu sighed at the sight of teenage around him. But then he got curious again at the sight of one group that swarming around. When Nezu get close, he see 9-year-old kid who playing with the adult poker. From the look the kid is winning while the man is losing hard. Boss. Oka, I'm set. He show his card as full house. Hee, this time you will definitely lose. Izuku 9 show his cards to the man as royal flushes. I win. Boss. What? No way. Look to Izuku, you cheating right, there no way you win every game. Izuku 9. You already check my body when I got here. Said while taking the money and putting in his pocket. So, expect it, like a good boy. He was about to go but got blocked by other two adults. Izuku 9. What are you doing? Look toward the man who Izuku playing. Boss. I can't let you leave with all that money right. Said while lean back, and I also have to save my face here. Look toward the girls. Izuku sight. I give you my last warning, call of your man or be prepared for worse. Izuku glare the other two adults who block. The three adults laugh hard. Hear that boy, he giving you a warning. Said boss. Bodyguard. Oh, I'm scare man. Bodyguard too. Yay, me too. The three laugh more until boss. Oka, guys, why don't you him how this work in this alley? The two bodyguard come closer to Izuku while intimidating. Izuku sight and take a stance. Idiot. When the two come close, Izuku draw a katana from his belt and slash the two fast that no one see it expect Nezu who see it. Boss who standing order the two who didn't move. Hey, what the hell are you? Before he finish he see his both friends got their clothes torn apart piece by piece with more scratch on their body and they both fall back unconscious. All who there looks surprised by what happened. Boss still surprised until he feels something on his neck. He look down and see the knife. He about to move but, whoa there. Izuku pull more his knife to his neck while bleed a little. Boss got eye widen and stay still. Izuku. Leave you phone and all valuable thing on your body to the ground and leave. Said while bleed a little more. Boss nod furious and leave all his things and leave while pull his friends. After that Izuku pick up all the things. When he about to pick up his phone someone pick it up for him and give it to Izuku. Izuku look up see who is it. Nezu. Hello there, young man, I like to talk you for a second. That how they meet. Back to our present. Nezu daydreaming about that until Aizawa call him out. Nezu. Aizawa touch his shoulder while shake a little. Nezu snap out his daydream and look Aizawa. You what? Aizawa. You, Oka. Nezu. Yay, just daydream. Snip his tea. Aizawa. Oka, anyway I thinks it's time to press that. Nezu. Oh, you right. Press the big red. Back to exam center. Izuku slash down the robot with his sword. Oka, that makes 60 point. Izuku look around and see all other students look executed, except for one girl who Izuku meet. She still fighting while breathing heavy. Izuku look confused and try to stop her until Izuku feels some shake all around him. Student 1. W. What happened? Student 2. Is a earthquake. Student 3. No, look over there. Point a big robot who come out behind the building while destroy city. Student 1. Are they trying to kill us? Student 2. No, way in hell I will fight that. Run away. Student 3. Scatter everyone's. Every students flee from the Zero robot. Izuku. Man, this must be Nezu-sensei idea all right. Well, time for me too. Cut off by someone. Izuku here, help. Izuku turn around and look at the voice. Izuku see the two girls who he see before the exam. The nervous and punk girls. The punk girl unconscious, while the nervous girl is holding a rock using her quick. Izuku was see every boys and girls who near their runaway not looking back. Izuku. TCH, hero my ass. Izuku run to them until he see a robot coming close to the girls. Fuck. Izuku then start to shoot the robot to get his attention. Hey, tink tonk over here. The Zero robot got attention on Izuku and move away from the girls. Izuku smirk. Hey, got you. Look up to Zero robot who coming to him. Izuku pull his another gun out and shoot to other side of the building and got pull there. Grabbing hook. Izuku land on the building while look to Zero robot who still coming to him. Izuku sight. I hope this work may. Izuku pull his sword out and press the clock he wearing. Izuku's sword. When the Zero robot come closer, everything around Izuku become to slow down. Izuku see this and smirk then press a bottom of the sword and throw all swords at Zero robot expect the main sword, all swords stuck on the Zero robot head. After a second all go back to normal, Zero robot swing down on the bidding only not to find the target. Hey tick tonk over here, said Izuku from the another building. Zero robot turn around about to go. Izuku. Jackpot. Press the bottom of the main swords, it then turn into lighting connect to other swords that on Zero robot head. It shock the Zero robot, stop function and final fall down. Izuku smirk then and go to robot head. While Izuku was pulling his swords out, every students there had jaw drop on Izuku who just defeat the Zero robot. Until present mic yell snap out everyone. Present mic. Time's up everyone. Anyone with injured PLS yell up, our recovery girl will come to you. The students confuse until, really, that big loud, always saying unnecessary, said recovery girl from behind the students. Every students turn around and surprised to see recovery girl here. RG. So, Anyone with injured or scratch come to me or yell at Izuku. Over here. Izuku yell from behind the students. RG go there. See the problem of the two girls, one was tired, other was overusing her quirks. RG sighed and looked to Izuku. Young man, can you carry this young lady to my nurse office? They both tired of overuse their quirks. Izuku. Sure, but what about the other? Tenya. I will help. Rise his hand to air. RG. Thanks you young man. Oka. Anyone else? Student 1. Here miss. Call from another part. RG. Yada yada. Look like I have to overwork. Go there while Izuku carry Ryoko Matteo Bridley style and Tenya piggyback Ochako Uraraka. UAG nurse office. Tenya. Look like they both really give it all they have. Izuku. Yay. Still looking at Ryoko Matoi with confused face because Izuku see her face too familiar until Tenya call him out. Tenya. You Oka. Izuku. You yeah I'm Oka. Look to Ryoko second and shake his head. Tenya. Do you know her? Come to other side of the bed of Ryoko. Izuku. No, not really, just look familiar somewhere that all. About to go out of nurse office. Tenya. Wait, where you going? Call out to Izuku. Izuku. I'm going have another test with Gundam. Tenya. Wait, that mean, you are. Look to the door but see no one, quirkless. At the hall. Izuku keep walking to another exam until he meet with someone. You have changed so much my boy. Izuku look up see a familiar person. Izuku smirk and go there. As good to see you again too Nezu sensei. Said with a bow, or should I call you Principal Nezu? Nezu chuckle. No, just call me Nezu or sensei when we alone. Izuku chuckle. Of course sensei. Nezu. Now, let get going to your next test. Said while walk away. Izuku smirks more and follow after Nezu. At the hallway, UAG. Izuku and Nezu walking while talking back about their old life. Izuku. I never forget the day you tricked those bike gang guys for ride. Nezu laugh. Oh that day was a blast. Izuku chuckle. I know right, ah good old days. Nezu chuckle. Yay, those were a good old days. Daydream but got serious. Anyway Izuku, do you borrow the Gundam from Endeavor? Izuku. You know me better than anyone sensei, I never borrow Gundam from anyone. Nezu chuckle. True, then you must have Gundam on your own. Izuku nod. Yup and you will be surprised to see at what kinds of function my Gundam have. Nezu smile wick. I can't wait to see it. The Gundam who light up the Tokyo city. Izuku eye wide. Stop walking and look at Nezu. How? Cut off by Nezu. Nezu wick laugh. Hee hee. I have many way Izuku, many ways. Keep walking. Izuku run after. Then, how much did you know? Nezu. Oh nothing, much just where you fix it, where you find it then the light. Izuku relief sigh. Nezu chuckle. Did I scare you that much? Izuku look Nezu with her you serious face, don't answer. Anyway what kind of faction did you Gundam have? Izuku. Wait, so you really didn't know about the function? Nezu shake his head. Unfortunately, my staff want to see my surprise face, so he never tell me. Izuku. Oh, that is not a bad idea, I also really want to see that face. Look at Nezu with smirk. Nezu sigh. Is my surprise face really rare? Touch his chin. Izuku. Yup. Nezu give up sigh and they reach the elevator and go up to test exam. Inside elevator. Izuku. Anyway, what kind of test you will be give me sensei? I hope is not like those robot again right? Nezu. Well as was supposed to be like that but this time some young hero were surprised by your fight against with Zero Robot. Izuku. Oh, it's that good sensei. It's mean I will recognize instantly right? Nezu sigh. If that were so easy then you already going home now. Izuku. Wait you don't mean. Nezu nod. The young hero were very jealous of you. Izuku sigh, and they want to fight you because Endeavor just announced the staff that you win the fight against him at SSS Gundam fight. Izuku. Did he really say that? Nezu evil laugh. No, he just say he your sensei that all. Izuku. Nezu. Anyway, when he announced like that some young heroes got more jealous and they want to test a fight against you. Izuku sigh and look at Nezu. is not a easy fight like one-on-one, right? Nezu smirk. I know you say that, so I give you a test of 5v1. Izuku smirk. That's more like it. In monitor room, the UAG staff and heroes are org while other just watching. Until Nezu come in. They stop org. All Might. Nezu, what did the young Midoriya say? Nezu look up All Might first, then look toward the Izuku sensei. What do you think's his answer will be? Endeavor. He expect. Place. He fix. Snipe. He shoot. Midnight. He go. Rise her fist. Aizawa. He will kicks. Nezu chuckle while All Might sigh. So, how will he fight, one-on-one? Izuku sensei laugh. All Might. What's so funny? Don't tell me he will fight all of them. Endeavor. Of course, he will. Aizawa. This will be too boring for him, if they end quickly. Snipe. And from the look of the field. Point to TV, he will be shooting first. All Might sigh more. Oka, if you guys are believe in him so much. Then we have no problem here anymore. Nezu. Look to Nezu. Nezu nod. Then let's start the exam. Oh, and those who going to do a betting PLS tell me. In Gundam hangar inside Gundam. Both Izuku and young heroes stand by until the projector of Nezu show in front of them. Nezu. Oka, Examiner Izuku and young heroes, let the battles beginning in. Nezu gone and it show a counts down of 10, 9, 8, 7. Izuku close his eye and concentrate. Izuku say the 7 virtues of Bushido. Meo, Rei, Gi, Yuki, Makoto, Chuugi, Jin, he say again and again. 6, 5, 4. Izuku open his eyes and ready to lunch. 3, 2, 1, go. Izuku and young heroes blast out from the hunger. In monitor room, Nezu though, let's see what you in for Izuku. All Might though, let's see if you are worthy of my successor. In simulator field, young heroes were team meeting. Hero 1. Oka, first Hero 3 use your quirk to find him. Hero 3. Roger, he use his drill to the ground and sent wave to find his enemy location. Hero 3 Gundam, Hero 3 quirk's intro. Waving sound, he used to find enemy location with a sound wave, if he find it will bounces back to him. Weakness loud nose or jamming wave. Hero 3. I found him is in. Ah. He pull his Gundam back but it slaps and fall to ground. Hero 1. Hey, Hero 3 you Oka. Hero 4. What happened? Hero 1. It's look like the kid sent a jamming wave. Look to Hero 2 inches. Hero 2 do you see him anywhere? Hero 2. Nope not yet, this kid is good. Hero 2 Gundam. Hero 2 quirk intro. Snake Eye, she use her left eyes to find any target faster than any human. She can see through anything in her view. Weakness strain eye and brightness. Hero 2 look from her scope using her quick snake eye. A moment later she found her target. Hero 2. I found him, he in 25 degree of the right side of the mound, interrupted by Izuku sniper shot to her Gundam head. Hero 1. Hero 2 inches try to go but Hero 4 pull him back and block the sniper attack. Hero 4 Gundam. Hero 4 quirk intro. Shield, he can make any kind of shield form anything. The stronger his body become the stronger his shield became. Weakness need drinks and stamina. Hero 4. Hey, you Oka. Hero 1 inch covering Hero 1. Hero 1. Why yay, I'm Oka. Hero 4. Shit, what the hell is going on? We don't see any data about him carry a sniper gun. Time back to young hero's Gundam hangar. Hero 1. This is that quirkless kid Gundam. Show the photo of Zero Gundam on TV. Hero 2. Hey, seem like a easy target to me. Hero 3. Me too, he will be easy to spot on even without my quirk. Hero 4. Don't be a stupid, you all know how he fight against with the 0 point. Hero 3. So, what? Hero exam and Gundam exam is quite different. Hero 2. And also he can't move the way he wanted in Gundam. Hero 3. Yay, so what is there to worry about? Hero 4. Hero 4 sigh and look to Hero 1. What do you think's Hero 1? Do we need to careful or go all out? Hero 1 thinking while looking at the data of 0. I thinks careful might be the best. The other 3 surprise. Hero 2. Why? It's just a tin can walking machine. Hero 3. Yay, what is there to worry about Hero 1? Hero 1. Because of this. Pointed with stick on TV. Hero 2. What wrongs with all in position? Hero 4. It's mean, he is experts in every post he in. Hero 3. That's bullshit, no one can experts in everything. Hero 4. But he can, he doesn't have a quirk. Hero 2 and Hero 3 shut up. Hero 1. That why we need to be careful, even I don't want to admit. Present now. Hero 1. How the hell did he do that? And what more, how the hell he knew? Where are we in a second? Hero 4. How the fuck I know? For now get it Togger or we will be sitting duck here. Hero 1. Alright, let's move behind the rock there. Hero 1 and 4 move toward the rock. On the mountain, Izuku see them moving toward the rock. Izuku. So, they will hide from me huh? Get up from his sniper position. Looks like it has to be sword fight from now on. Izuku put a thruster forward and Gold 4 Gundam move forward and fly in the air. Izuku. I'm impressed that Gold 4 sniper can make a dent on that big one. Izuku smirk, let's see how it will turn out against with Blue 1. In the air Gold 4 shine and turn into Blue 1. Blue 1 Gundam draw a sword and pose then fly fast toward the enemy. Behind the rock, Hero 4. Man, I can't believe he made a dent on my shield. Hero 1. His fire powers must be strong then Hero 2, if he make a dent like that. And I don't hear any fire so far so it must have limit on bullet. Hero 4. So, what our next move boss? Hero 1. I have one but you won't like it. Hero 4. If you thinking about me shielding you and pressing on then let's do it. Hero 1. How did you cut off? Hero 4. I'm used to it, don't worry about it. Hero 1. Sorry. Hero 4 put a shoulder on Hero 1 Gundam. If as bother you so much win first then. Sword blade. Hero 1 smirk ind side Gundam. You got it shield hero. Hero 4. Then let's, interrupted by Izuku cut his head off along with the rock. Izuku Blue 1. Whoa, I know is sharp but damn. It even cut off my enemy. Hero 1 snap out from his shock and take out his sword and stance. Hero 1 Gundam. Hero 1 Quirk intro. Sword blade like shield hero he can also make sword from anything from it and use many sword from the ground. Weakness he have to concentrate on using. Hero 1. What the hell is your Gundam is nothing like in that pictures. Izuku. Yay, I know but I say it in the form right. Is all in position. Hero 1 shocked. Gee that what you mean all in position. That bullshit I never hero or heard about. Hero 1 then remember about the light. And no way, is that come from that light. Izuku sigh. Come on stop saying my Gundam is light. Blue 1 move to Hero 1 with big swing Hero 1 block it with his sword, the two sword clash, as Zero Gundam. Blue 1 kick the Hero 1 Gundam face. Hero 1 Gundam about to fall but balance himself and swing his sword to Blue 1, who block the attack and they both fall back a little. Hero 1. Not bad. Izuku. So are you. But let's end this. Take a stance. Hero 1. Yay and I'm sorry for calling you powerless. Take a stance. Izuku smirk. Apologize expect it. Both Gundam run to each other Hero 1 rise his sword, Blue 1 pull back his sword. When they close Hero 1 swing down while Blue 1 swing sideway. They both stand a while. Until Hero 1 Gundam fall down half. Blue 1 put back sword into his sheath like Virgil. Nezu on speaker. Gundam exam is finish. Those who hurt PLS go to nurse office. In monitor room, Nezu look to other young heroes. Now those who still want to object PLS rise your hand. Nobody rise their hand anymore. Nezu nod. Oka, then I'll see you all tomorrow. Park area. Izuku walking toward his bike until someone call Izuku him. Hey, you with the broccoli head. Yell from behind. Izuku stop walking. Turn around and looks. Izuku see two girls that he meet before the exam. Izuku. Oh, as you two what do want? Ryoko. What with the tone? Point to Izuku. I been wait here for you because I want to thanks you for the help back there. But now I regret my decision. Cross arm. Ochako. Come on Matteo. Don't be so hard on him. After all he did not know it. And for the record you the one who keeps saying I want to see my knight in shining armor. with smug face. Ryuko embarrassed a little. Be baka, don't say anything relate and pull both cheek. How many time do I have to tell you to call me Ryuko? Ochako. Su mi ma sen, Ryuko sa ma. Ryuko pull more. No sama. Just Ryuko. Ochako. Hai. With fake tear. Izuku look at them with dumbfound. Izuku though, why did I got myself into? Ryuko. Anyway here. Give Izuku a bag of juice and noodle cup. Izuku dumbfound again, but is oka to him, for saving me back there in exam, with embarrassed. Izuku. No problem. Ryuko. Cool, then give us a ride back home. Ochako and Izuku. Ryuko. What, as already late and he come to the park so he must have a ride. Ochako. Wait, is true that is late, but what are you asking for ride? Don't you have a ride back home? Ryuko. I sent it back home because I want to thanks him. Point to Izuku, also is bad for lady to walk by ourself at this hour. Izuku. You don't look like a lady to me, mutter. Ryuko. Did you say something? Look at Izuku. Izuku. No, nothing. Ochako sigh. Well, is it really late so? Look at Izuku, can you give us a ride PLS? Izuku pitch his nose. I can give you a ride but I don't have an extra seat. Ryuko. What do you mean no extra seat? Time skip to Izuku bike park. Ryuko. Oh, that kinds of seat, but still I don't ever see this mortal type before. Izuku bike. Izuku. You won't find it anywhere because I build this bike. Ochako. You build a bike. Izuku. Yay, so how will you ride it? Ryuko. Place a hand on her chin and thinks. Ochako. What about I go walk back on home and you give a ride to Ryuko? Ryuko. No way, I won't let you walk back home by yourself. Ochako. But my place is not that far and how do you expect to ride this bike? Ryuko sigh. It can't be helped, let's do like this. In minute. Izuku. Oi, I want to say something. Ryuko. What is it? Izuku. There is no way in hell, I driving like this. Izuku drive, Ryuko in back, Ochako in front facing Izuku. Ryuko. Why you don't like it when two beautiful girls riding you like this? Izuku. Excuse me, but your friends here look like a tomato to me and she is very uncomfortable here. Ryuko. Is that so Ochako? Ochako nod. Ryuko sigh. Oka, then let's change seat. On the road. Ochako. Are you Oka Ryuko? Ryuko nod but she also embarrassed. Izuku though, why do I get myself into? I glad Shoko don't see me riding like this. After Izuku left Ochako on her house. Izuku give a ride for Ryuko to her home. Ryuko Madio house at the front. Ryuko. Thanks for the ride broccoli. Izuku. Stop calling me that. Ryuko smirk. No way bro CCO. Izuku growl. Izuku. Whatever, I hope I don't get to see you red. Ryuko stop walking to her house and remember someone calling that name in her memory. Ryuko turn around and try to ask Izuku but Izuku already gone far away. Ryuko. TCH, he got away, but, touch her necklace, how does he know that name? In Todoroki residence place hallway. Izuku yawn. Man, I hope they don't worry about me too much about coming late back home. Open the door to the living room and see Rei, Fuyumi and Shoko sitting in their chair like mafia. Izuku glup. Come inside slowly. Why yo, sorry about the late, I have to buy something for my bike because of strange sound she making. Fuyumi. Are you sure you just go buy parts for your bike? Izuku. Why yes, where else would I go? Rei. Oh, I don't know, riding a bike for two girls and going to hotel. Izuku froze. How did you? Interrupt by Shoko show her phone. Izuku eye wide. Wait. I can explain everything. Rei. I hope you do. If not you going to have a slipper. Show a slipper in her hand. Izuku nod fast and explain everything. Time skip explain. Fuyumi. So, let me guess, you just give them rider because is late. Izuku. Yes, Rei. And you don't have extra seats so, she want to ride like that. Izuku. Yes again. Fuyumi and Rei sigh and look at Shoko who still pout. Rei. Well, Shoko, don't you have to say something to Izuku? Shoko look away while pout. Nope. Fuyumi. My dear sister, I know you are jealous but. Cut off by Shoko yell. Shoko. Who say I'm jealous, because I'm not. Rei and Fuyumi stare at Shoko with smug face. Shoko roll eyes. Whatever, I'm going to bed first. Get up and go to room but stop in front of Izuku. Izuku look up. Yo. Wave his hand. Shoko crouch down and kiss on the cheek and run back into her room. Rei. Oh my. Fuyumi whistle. That my sis. Izuku look toward Shoko room and daydream until. Enji and Natsuo. Izuku, what is this? Waving their phone while angry. Izuku sigh. 1 week later, morning at Pizza Coffee. Izuku, Shoko, Shinso and Mei talking each other while having drink. Mei. Wah. Lay her head on table. How much longer do we have to wait? Shinso. No long, they will send us in another 5 minutes. Drink coffee. Mei looked to Shinso. You said it like that 5 hours ago too. Shinso. Then I will say it more. Mei pout. Izuku whispered to Shoko. Those two are really look like a merry couple. Shoko whisper back. Yay, no kidding. Look to Izuku, and Izuku, can we go to your place tonight? Izuku. You mean my home spot? Shoko nod. I have to tell you something. Izuku confused but nod. After a minute they hear their phone ring. Izuku, Shinso and Mei look to their phone and see a message. Shoko is recommendation students with other students. Izuku. Are you guys ready to open? Shinso. You bet we are. Mei nod. Izuku. Then a count of 3. Shinso and Mei nod. 1, 2, 3. Press the button same time and Nezu hologram appear in front of table. Nezu hologram. Hello students. I'm here to congratulate you all for passing the test. Mei. And no way. Nezu is give himself congratulate to us. Shinso. Is appear so. Nezu hologram. Now let's get straight to the point. In the written test you all passed with flying color. In the practical test, Shinso 80, Izuku 150. MEI 85 point, Mei mechanical point. Shinso. Huh, how the hell you got 150? Mei and Shoko nod. Izuku. How the hell should I know? I didn't even remember how many robot I destroyed. Nezu hologram. Oh, about Izuku got 150 point is. Board appear in Nezu background it show all the points. This is the answers. Show a rescue points. Izuku, Shinso, Shoko and Mei. Oh that why? Shinso. Man, I didn't know they have that kind of point. Izuku. That Nezu alright. Nezu hologram. Also, we will be putting a dorm this year's. So tell your parents about it. And PLS come to the station with this ticket. Ticket show in their phones, this will take you toward UAG space school outside of Earth. The group whistle, and also give us the location of your Gundam so we can put it in our school. The group nod. Welcome to UAG school students. The hologram disappear and the group cheer and have a party at Shinso house much to Aizawa yell at them. Later at night, on road. Izuku driving a bike while Shoko ride behind Izuku and hug him from behind. They both talk along the way until they arrive to Izuku place. Izuku set his bike down and look to Shoko who get down from bike and look toward Izuku. Izuku. Oka, why are we doing here show? Shoko Mutone. Can we talk after we setting up your tent? Izuku rise eyebrow. Why do you want that? Shoko. Because, we will be sleeping here tonight. Izuku surprise. Wait, where will you be sleeping? Shoko. With you of course. Izuku blush with shudder word. Be baka, that only do with couple and we are not. Stop talking by Izuku see Shoko taking out a tent from bike and setting it up. Izuku sigh and go help Shoko. After a setting up the tent and sitting around in bonfire. Izuku. Oka, now what do you want say show? Even making me setting up a tent. Shoko look at the fire first then get up walk near to Izuku and sit beside him. Izuku confused. What are you doing? Shoko breath in and out. Then look to Izuku. Shoko. Izu, PLS be my boyfriend. Izuku freeze up while keep looking at Shoko. They both looking at each other in silent, until Izuku snap out and ask. Izuku shudder. What are you saying show? We can't bako. Cut off by Shoko. Shoko. If you saying about that law, then I already know about it. Izuku surprise. How did you, cut off by Shoko? Shoko. From my family. Izuku. Then you should know is impossible first show. Look down, I don't have. Cut off by Shoko. Shoko. I wait for you. Izuku look to Shoko. I wait for you when you become a general or captain. Izuku surprise, but. Look to Izuku and come closer to Izuku face, I want you to leave a mark on me. Izuku surprise and back away little. Izuku blush shatter. Wait, Sho. We can't go there yet. Shoko crawl toward Izuku. Shoko. I don't care Izu. PL's leave a mark on me. Izuku. Do you even know what a mark is? Shoko close near to Izuku. Shoko nod. As a kiss right. Izuku deadpan. Huh, who told you that? Shoko title head. Natsuo ni. Izuku though I will kill him when I get home. Izuku sigh and look Shoko. Sho, I will tell you what a mark really means. Izuku then explains Shoko what a mark means and Shoko become more blush-like endeavor fire. Izuku. And that what marks means. Shoko. I will definitely get you back Natsuo ni. Izuku chuckle. I can't believe you make a move on me first Sho. Shoko look at Izuku with confuse. I was going to tell you when I'm become captain but you beat me first to it Sho. Shoko smile. Is that so? Izuku pull Shoko to his arm and hug tight. Thanks Sho. Thanks you for saying to me like that. Shoko smile hug back. Izuku and Shoko break hug and look into each other's eyes while their lip come closer together for both lips connect each other and kiss. Shoko. This means, I'm yours. Izuku sad smile. Yes, but we can't let other people know about it especially not in front of those high. Shoko nod. But other time at my house or no one around we can kiss right. Izuku chuckle. Yes, Sho. Get closer again, we can. Kiss lips, Shoko kiss back. After a while they go to bed and Shoko sleep in nightdress while hug Izuku for Izuku to become red like Kirishima hair. Next day morning at lunch station hallway. Izuku, Shinso, Shoko and Mei looking at the spaceship that going to take to UAG. Izuku. Damn, never though Nezu be this rich. Shinso. You tell me. Shoko and Mei nod. They all start to walk into spaceship hallway while talking each other. While they walking Izuku look to other side and see Bakugo who yelling out loud to other students. Izuku shake his head and he look to another side and see girls in groups talking each other while walking. Izuku feels something familiar about those girls but Izuku shake head and keep talking to his friends and girlfriend. After that they all arrive to ship and sit down then the spaceship launched outer space. Inside ship, students talking each other while waiting for arriver. Izuku looking outside of window while having a smirk. Shinso. Why are you smirking at? In front of him. Izuku. Just thinking about how it will feel when you fly in this space with your Gundam. Close eyes, free from all the things. Mutter but only Shinso hear. Shinso smirk and look out the window. Mei. Hey is that UAG? Everyone look outside of the window and see a UAG space school hero. Shoko. Is so big. Izuku smirk. Look like our journey began. Space station. Students get of the spaceship and walk down stair one by one everyone they're all having. Wow. Looks expect some people look normal. Hello, everyone. Students look at in front. Welcome to UAG school. I'm a principal Nezu. The foundation of UAG. Students surprised by Nezu look and some become to whisper to each other. Nezu chuckle. Am I a mouse? A dog? A bear? My real identity is, look students who waiting for a answer, the principal. Students fall dramatic expect few who hold their laugh. Nezu laughs sarcastically. Aizawa. Nezu, we have to be going. Nezu. Oh right. Fake cough, my fellow students PLS follow us. UAG teacher and Nezu turn around and walk away. Students follow them in minute. UAG lounge. Nezu and UAG teacher stop and look back to students. Nezu. Oka, everyone this will be your new dorm. Students look up in surprise how big it's. Nezu. Right side of the room is for girls and other side is for boys. You have each your own room with bathroom in it. Students girls sigh relief. Also your teacher room is on other side, so if anyone needs something ask them, and if you look back there is a dining, kitchen and lounge room. Of course we add salt or etc. Students nod. Also when we come here, did any of you see a transport? Students nod. Left side of 10 transport will take to market, swimming pool and so on, and right side will take you to school, our staff teacher room, training and so on. Students nod. Nezu. Oka, does any have a question? One student's hand up in air. Tenya Ida, what it's? Ida. Do we have a schedule of our lesson, and where do you keep our Gundam? Nezu. The schedule already add in your room, and your Gundam is in the bay. If you want to go there, ask one of the teacher first, then you may go. Ida. Thanks you very much. Bow 90 feet degree. Nezu. Does anyone have more question? Students stay silent. Good, then I hope you have a best 3 years to become a best hero Gundam. Nezu and some teachers leave. Aizawa. Oka, students for today go to your room and decorate. Then introduce yourself or make friends, I don't care, just don't make any problem. I'm Shota Aizawa, your fighting teacher. Vlad. I'm Kon Sekijiro, your Quirk's teacher. Midnight. I'm Kayama Nimori, your history teacher. Mike. I'm Yamada Hazashi, your English teacher. Vlad. Other teacher will introduce when you go to class. Aizawa. Now get going. Walk away with other. Studnitz. Hi sensei. Everyone go to their own room. Room hallway. Izuku and Shinso look out there until they spot it. Shinso. Look like I found my room. Izuku. I also found mine. Shinso look toward Izuku, see name. Izuku and Shinso roommate. Izuku. Look like you're my neighbors. Shinso chuckle and look to other side roommate and read it. Shinso. Denki Kaminari, I wonder who is that? Izuku. Don't know, and mine is Fumikage Tokiyami. Both shrug and walk inside their room. Izuku room. Like this but clean. Izuku look around in his room and see his 2 box. Izuku lay down on bed. Izuku. I made it, mother. I definitely made it. After a minute lay down and Izuku get up, start to unpack his things and go out toward the lounge. Izuku see other students talking each other and having a conversation. Izuku look around for minute after finding Shinso in sofa with other friends. Izuku. There you are, Shinso. Shinso turn around and see Izuku. Shinso. What took you so long? Izuku. Resting a bit and unpacking my stuff. Shinso. Figure you will fall asleep. Arm. Shinbro, who it's? Izuku. Shinbro. Shinso. All right, this is my friend Izuku Midoriya. Izuku. Yo, Eijiro. Hello, my name is Eijiro Kirishima. Denki. Denki Kaminari, bro. Tokyoami. Fumikage Tokiyami. Izuku. My other roommate. Every boy 1A and 1B started to introduce, expect Katsuki and Monoma because he isn't there, also I will not add Koji Koda. After a minute introduce and talk. Izuku. Hey, Shinso, where is Shoko and Mei? Shinso pointed to other sofa and see Shoko and Mei with other girls. I see. Mineta. Man, look at that full buffa group of girls. They are all hot. Denki. You can say that again, and if his beauty group, point to black hair ponytail, purple hair, dark hair one eye cover, dark hair with red single hair at front and red and white hair talking with other girls from 1B group. Mineta. You have a good eyes, my friends, just for one things. Point to purple girls, that one must not in, cut off by Izuku, punch him in the face making him black out. Izuku. Damn, prevent. Ida. You should not do that to our friend's student. Hand chop. Izuku. An insulted someone is good. Ida stop chopping and head shake. I don't think so. Girls group. Girls are keep talking to each other and one girls have good hearing and hear what happened at the boy group and blush a little. Ryoko. Hey Kyo, what wrongs with your face? Kyoka. And nothing wrong. Ryoko look to boy group and see Izuku. Ryoko get up and about to go. What the hell are you here, Deku? Girls group look toward the boy group and boy group look at the boy who arrived. Boy group. Izuku sigh and look at Katsuki Bakugo, who is looking angry. Izuku. What did you want, Katsuki? Bakugo. What do I want? Stomp toward near Izuku. I want some answer, Byaku's. What is the quirkless freak like you doing here? Point to Izuku. Every students there surprise and look to Izuku. Izuku sigh more. I pass Katsuki like any other students, but Look Katsuki with smirk. I pass in first place. Didn't you see the board when they sent you a mail? Everyone there more surprised what they hear. Bakugo. Deku. Pop up his quirks in his hand. Izuku. I won't do that if I were you Katsuki. After all this is not your playground field anymore. Bakugo got angry and tried to punch at Izuku but Izuku catch his hands. Bakugo glare at Izuku but Izuku does not faze. Bakugo. TCH. Shake off his hand from Izuku grip and walk away to dining room while hands in pocket. Izuku look back and see the group who still eyes wide. Izuku sigh and look at Shinso. Izuku. Shin, I'm going head to bed. See ya tomorrow. Shinso. Yay, see ya in morning. Izuku walk away. UAG hallway. Izuku. Shoko and Shinso walking and looking for class 1A. Izuku. Damn, how big is this school? Shinso. Bigger than our house combine. Izuku. No kidding, at least add a guideline for US Nezu. Look to CCTV cream while yelling. Shinso. Why are you yelling at CCTV cream? Izuku. That where he look at us, drinking tea and watching in drama. Shoko. You mean us in drama? Izuku. Yup. Shinso look up and smirk. Cool. After a minute, they see a class 1A sign and big door. Izuku. That a big door. Shinso. What do they keep in there? Shoko. Students and us. Izuku and Shinso look at her deadpan and Shoko title her head. Both boys sigh and Izuku open the door but grate with loud noise. How class look. Tenya. Get your feet off your table this instance. Don't you think it's rude to the UA upperclassmen and the excellent craftsmen who made this desk? Bakugo. No, what school did you go to huh? Tenya. Let's start this over again. My name is Tenya Lita from Sumei Private Academy. Bakugo. Sumei, so you're a damn elite huh? Looks like I'll be having fun crushing you. Tenya. Crushing. Do you really wanna become a hero? With surprise face. Both of them talk back to back. Izuku, Shoko and Shinso sigh and go to their seat and sit down. After a minute later the door slam open and everyone look toward the door and see two girl. Ryoko. D damn it, I though I late for sure. Say with breathless. Ochako. B but we made in time. Say with breathless too. Ryoko look and see everyone looking at them. Ryoko. What do your man looking at? Don't you think is rude to stare a lady? Especially that shrimp. Point to Mineta who's staring their boobs. Mineta. I don't regret it. Thump up but zap by Jiro earplug. Jiro. Pervert. Look back to Ryoko who thump up. If you come here to play and joke, you should leave the school. Everyone look toward the desk and see a giant yellow caterpillar rise up under desk and turn around to them with a juice. Class 1A. W. Who is that? Students though expect Izuku and Shinso knowing their sensei and father would do that. Aizawa. It took 10 seconds before you were quiet. Come out from caterpillar, time is limited, you kid are not rational enough, I'm your homeroom teacher, Shota Aizawa, nice to meet you. Class 1A. Homeroom teacher. Aizawa take out a gym uniform clothes from his caterpillar and put it on the table. It's kind of sudden, but put this on and go out onto the field. Then he walk out. Class 1A still blink until three people Izuku, Shinso, Shoko who get up and take their gym uniform go to change room. Others snap out and follow after them. In UAG field. Class 1A. What a quirk assessment test. Izuku. Nice. Shinso nod. Ryoko. That more like it. Another girl nod beside her. Ochako. What about the entrance ceremony and the orientation? Aizawa. If you're going to become a hero Gundam, you don't have time for some leisurely events. UA's selling point is how unrestricted its school traditions are. That also how teachers run their classes. Some students shock. Aizawa. You kids been doing physical tests since junior high, right? Physical fitness test where you weren't allowed to use your quirks. The country still uses averages taken from results from students not using their quirk. It is not rational. Well, the Ministry of Education is procrastinating. Look Bakugo. Aizawa. Bakugo in junior high, what was the best score for the softball throw? Bakugo. 67 meters. Aizawa. Then try doing it with your quirk. Gives a softball to him, you can do whatever you want as long as you stay in the circle. Hurry up. Give it all you got. Bakugo do a little stretch. Then well. Izuku say Shinso. I bet he will add die, when he throw. Shinso. I bet he won't. Ochako money tingle. Who betting the game? Look around to see who it's. Bakugo. I'll add a blast to the pitch. He took a step forward and arched his back and yelled, die. The ball flew flying to sky. Class 1A. Die. Izuku. Pay up. Shinso growl and pay him money. Class 1A. They betting that. Aizawa. Know your own maximum first. The ball hit the ground in few sec. That is the rational way to form the foundation of a hero. He held up his phone as it reads 705.2 meter. Class 1A gasped shock, but some students don't. Denki. 705 meter, for real. Mina. What's this? It look fun. Izuku and Shinso eyes twitch. Zero. We can use our quirks as much as we want. As expect from hero course. Aizawa. Funha, then let's make this more interesting. Today you will do 8 physical tests to gain your potential, and whoever comes in last place will be expelled from UA. Izuku and Shinso kneel down, yell, I knew it. Everyone jump surprised by them, and Class 1A don't know which to shock. Ochako. Last place will be expelled. But sir, this is the first day of school, though that isn't fair, and some are cut off by Izuku. Izuku. Don't finish that sentence, Uraraka. Ochako and near students tense up. We yell because Shinso add for him. Shinso. We knew it would happen when someone say fun word. Mina sweet nervous. Izuku. And the world is already unfair to us from the start. Get up along with Shinso, right sensei? Aizawa smirk. You right about that, pupil. Class 1A gasp. The power-hungry villains, catastrophic accidents or battle war that happen all around the whole galaxy. I know the world is full of unfairness. It's a hero's job to try to combat that unfairness. If you want to be a pro Gundam, how you're going to push yourself to the brink for the next 3 years. UAG will throw one terrible hardship after another at you, so go beyond plus ultra style. Show me it's no mistake that you're here. Students being to hype up. Aizawa. All right, demonstration's over. The real things start now. Play if you want. Test 150 meter dash. The first test was a 50 meter dash. 2 students will line up and race each other at a time. The camera-like computer machines will read and measure each student that gets the first time will get a higher score. The first 2 students line up ready to race are Tenya, Lita and Suyu. Robot. On your mark. Get set. The sound of a gunshot signaling the beginning of the race. Tenya blasted off and was the first one to finish the race. 3.04 second. The computer stated as soon as Tenya passed to finish line. Shortly after, Suyu was able to cross the finish line as well. Aizawa. Well, he's definitely in his element. However, speed won't help in every test. Suyu recorded was 5.58 seconds, which is not too shabby. Ochako. What should I do? I know I'll lighten up my quirk and my shoes too. The machine made the gunshot sound as Ochako and Ojiro with the tail crossed the finish line in 5.49 seconds, while Ochako did so in 7.15 seconds. Yuga. HMPH, everyone, you're not being creative enough. I'll show you what it's like to be allowed to use your quirk. He shot his laser from his stomach and crossed the finished line. Robot. 5.51 seconds. Yuga. If I shoot more than a second I will get stomach ache. Class 1A. What the heck? Aizawa. Testing the upper limits of their powers helps me assess their room for growth. It becomes clear of what they can or can't do, their true potential. He looked at the last 2 students getting ready to race. It was Bakugo and Midoriya. Robot. On your mark. Bakugo. You don't belong here, Deku. You hear me? Izuku didn't say but ready. Robot. Get set. Bakugo. I will show who the loser is. Aizawa. That will connect to the creativity needed for you to survive. Or, the gunshot sound went off and both students blasted off. You passed your human limit. Bakugo. Explosive speed. He ignited G's hands with explosives that allowed him to get a boost of speed. Robot. 3.02 seconds. Bakugo and some students was shocked, and Bakugo midway through the race as he saw Izuku had already passed the finish line before him. Robot. 4.13 seconds. Bakugo look up to Izuku who walked past him. Bakugo. Oi. Izuku stop without turning around. How did you run that fast? Izuku. I train 1000 times than you. Walk away. Test 2. Grip strength. 0. Whoa, you got a power of the gorilla. Seriously, what did you eat? Asked to the kid with octopus with tentacle arms gets a score of 540 kilo. Sorry octopus. Mineta. Octopus are sexy. Izuku grip his strength and it was 90 kilo shrug. I'm into speed more. Izuku look Shinso who is 89 kilo. Shinso look at him. Izuku smirk showing his score. Shinso eyes twitch. Test 3. Standing long jump. Yuga use his quirks to pass the jump. Bakugo use explosives pop fly. And Izuku use cheat to jump with spring jumping shoe making other guys boo but Izuku just flip them off. Test 4. Repeated side step. Mineta win by bouncing between the ball. Test 5. Ball throw. Ochako use her quirks on the ball and throw it away and never come back down. Aizawa show Ochako throw. Class 1A. Infinity. Ryuko whistle. Nice one Mochi. Ochako come back to girl group with blush. Aizawa. Shinso, is your turn. Shinso. Hi. Shinso grab the ball. Denki. How much do you thinks he will get? Ask Eijiro. Eijiro. Don't know and I never see him use his quirks yet. Zero. Yay, and what is he wearing? Shinso wearing a Aizawa scarf. Shinso wrapped the ball with scarf and started to spin fast as he could. Everyone impressed by Shinso do and Shinso throw his ball to air hard as he could. When the ball hit the ground, Aizawa smirk and show the phone. Class 1A. 1000 meter. Tenya. But sensei he using A, cut off by Aizawa. Aizawa. Next Matoi. Matoi. Hi. Tenya growl. Matoi grab the ball throw and concentrate on the ball. Matoi open her eyes and string like red appear around her and has started to transform into cannon and shot out a spin fast ball. The even break 5 barrier sound. Everyone jaw drop and look to Aizawa who show her record. Class 1A. 2500 meter. Matoi. TCH, not good enough. Some Class 1A boy. Not enough. Ochako. Ryu, that was amazing. Matoi come back to group. Matoi. Yay, but I didn't pass her record yet. Momo. Oh, you mean telekinesis sister. Matoi nod. Yay, those two. The girls started to talk each other and Aizawa call Izuku. Izuku come and grab the ball. Denki. I wonder what cheat gadget he going to use. Eijiro. Don't know but some are really cool you know. Zero. I agree the cool gadget, I wonder where he get it. Bakugo. Who fucking care, this one will show how weak he is. Izuku stand in circle and put on glass. Class 1A. Glass. Izuku press something on glass and he look up to sky. Shoko. Hey Shinso, what is he doing? Shinso. Don't know, but one thing's for sure, it will surprise us. Shoko nod. Aizawa. What are you doing kid? Izuku then pull back his arm and throw as hard as he can. Bakugo yell. Ha, that was weak throwda, interrupted by a thin fast laser come behind them and hit the ball. The ball hit the steel glass in the sky. Izuku take off his glass and look at Aizawa. Aizawa smirk and show his phone. Class 1A. Home run. Tenya. But sir he using a Gundam. Mineta. Yay, that was more cheating than other. Bakugo. I agree with Pit Squeak. Other students start to agree. Aizawa. Shut up. Imitate with his quirks shutting them off. I already told you before use everything you have to win and Izuku did that. All the things he did was his normal gadget that he always carry around him. Look Izuku, but the last was new to me. Izuku. Sensei, you should know me by now, I always carry 1 or 2 secrets cards on my body. Aizawa. That I should, now here is all your score. 1. Momo Yaoyorozu. 2. Shoko Todoroki. 3. Ryuko Matoi. 4. Kurumi Tokisaki. 5. Izuku Midoriya. 6. Katsuki Bakugo. 7. Shinso Aizawa. 8. Tenya Lita. 9. Fumikage Tokiyami. 10. Mezzo Shoji. 11. Mashirao Ojiro. 12. Eijiro Kirishima. 13. Mina Ashido. 14. Ochako Uraraka. 15. Rikido Sato. 16. Suyu Asui. 17. Kyoka Jiro. 18. Honta Siro. 19. Yuga Aoyama. 20. Denki Kaminari. 21. Toru Hagakuri. 22. Minoru Mineta. Mineta's eyes began to tear up as he saw that he got the last place in the test. No, I'm getting expelled on the first day. But right before he started to sob fully, Aizawa cut him off. Aizawa. By the way, I was lying about the expulsion. No one is going home. Class 1A. Huh, what Aizawa. It was a rational deception to draw out the upper limits of your quirk and strength. Class 1A. What? Expect few students don't phase. Momo. Of course that was a lie. It should have been obvious if you just thought it through. It's the first day of school, for crying out loud. I'm sorry, I guess I should have said something. Izuku, Shinso. No, is right not to say it. Aizawa. With that, we're done here. There are handouts with the curriculum and such in the classroom. When you get back, look over them. Walk away. Class 1A go back to changing room and change their uniform, and the rest of the day wear normal class like history, English and so on. End song. Next day, Izuku narrate. On morning class we have software Gundam class, teach by power loader. I teach this one because if your Gundam did something happen when you on a mission or when is malfaction. Power loader. Now, this one is here main power source where, keep teaching about the main software one. Denki Mineta. This is so hard. Smoke coming out from their head. Lunch is at the main cafeteria, where we can buy gourmet for a reasonable price. How cafeteria look? Lunch rush aka Rasu Ranchi. White rice is great comfort food, isn't it sis? Shion Ranchi. Yes, it's Nini. Inside the counter with her brother. Shion Ranchi. Izuku and Shinso seat. Shinso. You should eat some rice. Izuku. Eating rice curry. Izuku. I will when I have some money. Drinking a vitamin juice. And in the afternoon, we finally have Hero Gundam class. In Class A, All Might. I am, open the classroom door, coming through the door like a normal person. Some students gasp in shock while other students. How is that normal? Denki say excitedly. It's All Might. Eijiro. Wow, he really is a teacher. Suyu. That's a costume from the Silver Age, isn't it? Quote, Ojiro. Its style is too different, it's giving me goosebumps. All Might marched to the teacher's podium. All Might. Welcome to the most important class at UA High. Think of it as harrowing 101. Here you will learn as the basics of being a pro, and what it means to fight in the name of good. Let's get into it. Today's lesson is, show a card, combat space training. Bakugo Ryuko grin. Combat space training. All Might. And to go with that are these. He pushed the button and boxes containing hero costumes began coming out of the wall. These were designed for you, based on your Quirk registration forms, and request you sent in before school started. He explained, while the students shouted excitedly at getting new costumes. I change the normal spaceship clothes with hero custom because I want to add Nomu in the story, and some chapter will have Izuku and his team go to small place. Also thinks some girls designed clothes have a tight suit and all hero wear space helmet when they are in Gundam. All Might. After you change, gather in simulation control room. Class 1A. Hi. An hour later at simulation control room. All Might stood at simulation room waiting for his students arrived. After a couple sec, figure can be seen coming through the hall. All Might. They say the clothes make the man, young men, and ladies. Be fully aware. From now on, you are heroes. As he said that, students from Class 1A all entered through the hall suited up ready to face whatever challenge that may come in their way. All of the students had costumes that best suited their quirks in one way, shape, or form. They were also aesthetically pleasing to look at, as all of the costumes were unique and best for the young aspiring heroes in training and their personalities. Shoko. You look cool in that suit. Izuku whisper. Not as you, my sexy lady. See in bio, Shoko blush and Izuku look. Shinso. You look great in that. Shinso. Did May made it for you. Shinso pull up his mask. Shut up Izuku. His hero clothes. All Might. Now, it's time for combat space training. Tenya asked. Sir, is this will be like a battle center from the entrance exam? All Might. No, we're going to move ahead 2 steps. Most of the time, fighting villains take place on shipyard or civilian ship, but if you look at the total number, atrocious villains always appear on attacking the transport good or civilian ship. For this class, you'll be split into villains and heroes, and fight 2-on-2 space battles. To Sue. Without basic hero training. All Might. This is a real battle to understand those basic. However, the key this time is that there's no robots you can just beat up. Momo. How will wins and losses be determined? Bakugo. How much can we hurt the other teams? Ochako. Do we have to worry about the loser being expelled like yesterday? Ryako whisper her. Are you really afraid of that? Ochako nod. Ida. Will you be splitting you based on chance or comparable skill? Yuga. Doesn't this cape look fabulous? All Might then groaned and yelled. I wasn't finished talking. Being overwhelmed by questions. Listen. He opened up a small script. Izuku, Shinso, Ryako, Kurumi though. A script. All Might. The situation is that villain have hidden a bomb somewhere in their precious spaceship. The heroes are trying to defuse or dispose the bomb and take back the spaceship. The heroes need to catch the villain, defuse the bomb and take back the ship in the allotted time. The villains need to protect the bomb and his ships for the whole time or catch the heroes. Class 1A. That a lot of work. All Might brought a yellow box. Teams and opponents will be determined by drawing lots. Ida. They're being decided so haphazardly. Asked as he thought the selection would be organized. Izuku. Ida. Pros often have to create makeshift teams with heroes from other agencies. An important part of being a pro is that you must be able to adapt to any scenario you may come across and cooperate accordingly for the benefit of the mission. Ida. I see. The discernment to look ahead. Please excuse my rudeness. Bow 90 feet degree. All Might. It's fine. Now, let's hurry up and do this quickly. All Might bellowed as the students went and drew their lots to see who that were paired up with. Team A. Izuku, Ryako. Team B. Todoroki, Shoji. Team C. Yaoyorozu, Mineta. Team D. Bakugo, Ida. Team E. Shiro, Ochako. Team F. Sato, Shinso. Team G. Kurumi, Kyoka. Team H. Tokiyami, Tsuyu. Team I. Ojiro, Toru. Team J. Hiroshima, Denki. Team K. Mina, Aoyama. Ryako look Ochako look with tear and Ochako look back her with tear too. Ryako. Good luck with your tape fish Moshi. Ochako. You too with your dead fish Ryu. Izuku, Shiro. Tape fish dead fish. Shiro. What kind of fish is that? All Might place his hands in two boxes, a white one labeled, hero, and a black one labeled, villain. The first teams to fight will be. All Might dramatically took his hands out and in his hand appeared a black ball labeled, D, and a white ball, A. These guys. Team A will be the heroes and Team D will be the villain. Bakugo, Ryako. Fucking yeah. Izuku just sigh. All Might. All right contestant go to your Gundam bay and prepare your plan. 4 contestant walk to teleport machine and arrive to their Gundam hangar. In hangar. Izuku, Ryako, Bakugo and Ida walk to their Gundam. Bakugo look Izuku Gundam and laugh. Serious, you found this piece of junk from Car Crush side or did you get from someone Deku? Izuku didn't say anything back but walk upstairs to Gundam pot. Bakugo was shaken in anger and yell out loud. Answer the fucking question you piece of poor excuse Deku. Izuku didn't say anything back but keep moving making Bakugo growl in anger. You piece of, cut off by Ryako. Ryako. Hey, are you done crying like a kid from store that losing his candy from someone? Bakugo. What did you say you punk girl? Ryako. Didn't you hear what other people say or are you just a idiot? Bakugo growl and wanted to blow up both of them but they heard the All Might voice from speaking telling how much time they have left. They all hurry up and go inside their Gundam pod and started to come up a plan with their team. Inside Ryako and Zero Gundam, they talk each other with video. Ryako. So, what the plan? Izuku. Before the plan, can you answer me this? Ryako. What it's? Izuku. Why do you stand up for me? Ryako. What do you mean why? It's natural to stand for your classmate when it need. Izuku roll eyes. Not likely, some people just ignore like that for eyes. Ryako. Oh yeah, well, whatever his reason is I don't fucking care and what? Glare at Izuku, are you saying that you don't need my help? Izuku smirk. No, just surprised to see someone with big company child is acting like a tomboy. Ryako. What did you say you asshole, sucking baby, cut off by Izuku. Turn off her voice. Izuku. I turn it off the mic speaker and we don't have much time for plan if you keep saying fuck thing about. Izuku see Ryoko doing signal sign to turn on the speaker. Izuku turn back on. Ryoko. Can you hear me now? Izuku nod. Good, next time don't turn it off. Glare at Izuku. Izuku smirk. Cute. Ryoko hear it and blush but snap out by Izuku. Now, for the plan as we have, show a pictures of ship. Ryoko. That a small ship. Izuku. Of course, this is All Might we talking about. Ryoko. What do you mean? Cut off by Izuku. Izuku. Don't ask yet. Now here is the question, which one you like to do, fight one-on-one with Bakugo or go into ship, try to find the bomb and fight Ida? Ryoko. Why not fight and find together? Izuku smirk. Good answer. Now another question, do you want me to be sniper or information helper? Ryoko. What kind of question is that? Izuku. Later, for now choose because time is ticking. Ryoko growl and choose it. Izuku grin at her choice. All Might then yell started the combat. 4 Gundam gone from hangar and appear in simulation room. In space simulation. Ryoko whistle. This kinds of stuff is so real. Touch a space rock and see it move away where she sent. So now tell me what. Interrupted by 0 Gundam shine purple and Ryoko shield her eyes, when the light go down. Ryoko look to where 0 Gundam is she eyes wide. With Bakugo and Ida. Bakugo is hiding behind the rock and waiting for ambush while Ida is inside the ship near a fake bomb. Ida. Arm Bakugo, can I ask you a question? Bakugo growl. What it's now 4 eyes? Ida. It's really necessary to use a civilian gun to fight them. Bakugo. What wrongs with using them? If you are a real villain then they will use this to protect the hero for whining. Ida. But this is, cut off by Bakugo. Bakugo. Look 4 eyes, I don't fucking care about your rule book, just do what I say and do it. Bakugo turn off his Ida line. Ida sigh. I'm really unlucky with him as a team, but he right. Bakugo is acting his role to his heart as a villain, so. Look up to space, I will also become villain. Pointed to space. Hero, come and get your precious cargo from us, BWA, ha 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 ha. In simulation control room. Everyone hear what Ida just say and some laugh hard while other hold in their laugh. Back with Ida and Bakugo. Bakugo keep looking out their location until he hear a dot appear on radar. Bakugo grin. Look like you comes. Turn back on Ida line. Ida fire this XXXXX positions. Ida. Haha, roger that boss. Press a control in his Gundam. Bakugo confused why his sound evil, but he shrug it off them. He move his Gundam to see how the fire is. He see Ida gun hit the target and explosive. Bakugo grin. Take that Deku, now you see how. Interrupted by radar alarm him. Bakugo look at the radar and see is still moving toward them. What? Hey 4 eyes, do you really shoot the target straight? Ida. Of course I did, boss. Bakugo. Then why? Interrupted again by radar alarm in red. He look up and see a big destroyed ship coming to them. Fuck this. He pulled the level to front and move his Gundam in front of the ship and aim both his gun at them. I hope you ready for this, Deku. Bakugo Gundam. Bakugo yell. Twin maximize explosion. Fire a big explosion in front of him and explode like this. Don't add another ship, just one. Bakugo smirk. You deserved that. Look both his gun and see overheated. TCH, I need to ask those from mechanic to fix my cool time. Ida. Bakugo, what happened? Answer me. Bakug. Cut off by Bakugo. Bakugo. Shut up 4 eyes, we just won Oka. Ida. Then why didn't we hear All Might announce it yet? Bakugo eyes wide and about to move, but it was too late. Red Gundam with 2 big sword come out from smoke and kick on head with his keen. Bakugo Gundam fall back a little and Red Gundam strike down straight from sky to big space rock with his foot and smoke appear. When smoke clear, Bakugo Gundam was on the ground while Red is on him. Bakugo say in weak voice. P-Punk Girl. Faint inside along with Bakugo Gundam shut down. Ryoko Guadma put a handcuffs on his Gundam and Almgith announced Bakugo out. Ryoko. As clear over here, Izuku. Izuku. Good, then move to phase 2. Ryoko. Got it. Fly up to ship and see ship gun fire at her. but she dodge easily and fly inside to ship hangar. Piece of cake. Land inside a ship hangar. Izuku, I'm in the ship now what? Izuku. Put the chip into anywhere on the ship and let me do my magic. Ryuko nod and throw a ball with a chip inside to wall. When the ball hit the wall it turned into spider ball and break into ship control. Ryuko shiver. Really a spider can't you just? Interrupted by a kick to her Gundam face but it was protected by a shield from Izuku Gundam but with the impact it moved back a bit. Ida Gundama. I though I hit you directly but seem like that force field is stronger than I though. Ryuko. You have no idea what kind of Gundam he had. Ida Gundam. Ida. I see but where is he? Take a stance. Ryuko. How about you come and find out 4 eyes? Taunt him. Ida. Glady. Move his stick forward. Ida Gundama appear fast in front to Ryuko Gundam making her surprise with his speed and Ida Gundama kick aside strong way but it protected again by shield. Ida Tisk can see Ryuko Gundam try to slash him but Ida doge fast enough and try to kick other side way but Ryuko grab his feet and spin throw him to wall but Ida make a fast balance move to not hit the wall and he did while look back up and see. Ryuko jump kick him to chest, Ida hit the wall and break his back thruster. Ryuko tried to finish him off with a sword but hit by a plasma gun to both her Gundam shoulder. She look up and see 2 min drone from Ida Gundam. Drone fire at her but she doge by jump back and hide behind boxes. Ida. I see so the shield won't work with guns. Move back out from the wall, is really impressive but let's see well, interrupted by All Might. All Might. Hero Team WINSSSSSSSSSSSSSS. Ida shocked and see Ryuko come out from the hide. Ryuko. Oh, why did you stop the fight Izuku? It was about to good. Izuku. I have to because is almost time up. Appear inside the hangar making Ida shocked more. Ida. Midoriya is that you in there? Izuku. Yes, I'm. Ida. How? Is your Gundam is different from before? Izuku is now purple too. Izuku sigh. I explain back in control room and you might want to help Bakugo, his damage is worse than you. Time skip by Izuku and Ryuko planning an attack. When the 4 arrive back to room, All Might congratulate the 4 of them for showing how good they do and he asked who is the MVP. Momo answer for All Might and say MVP is Team A Ryuko, Izuku and she say why they are MVP all about it making the room silent along with All Might. Also Momo ask Izuku about his Gundam. Momo. Midoriya can I ask why is your Gundam change right before the battle? Everyone in the room look Izuku expect Shinso and Shoko. Izuku sigh. Simple, my Gundam is unique because I found it somewhere. Momo. So, is a old Gundam. Izuku shrug. Ida. Then we have to send a main company so they can. Izuku. Too late, Ida because I own it now. Show a paper of ownership and sign by UAG staff and Endeavor. Ajiro. How many from you can change? Izuku. 6. Denki. That much. Izuku nod. Mineta. What are they? Izuku. Go figure out yourself. Some students growl. All Might, are you going to continue or are we done? All Might snap out by new Gundam that Izuku said. He then pull out the next contestant and show it to students and they all started their combat. Everyone look at their classmate power and skill. Everyone is very impressive by what they did and somewhere even jaw drop because of op. Bakugo also feels so little now he know what other with powerful people look like. After combat training finish, All Might. Good work everyone. We didn't have any major injuries so is good. You guys took on this seriously. You all did a good job for your first training. Thump up, Suyu. It's nice to hear some encouraging words after our homeroom class. Aizawa sensei was kinda a buzzkill. Everyone nodded in agreement expect Izuku and Shinso. Izuku, Shinso. He will knowledge you. If you show him how useful you are. All Might. We're free to have a proper classes, as well. Well then, I see you all tomorrow. Oh and young Midoriya can I have word with you after school in office? Izuku. Sure, All Might. Now, watch how a pro exits, like he's got somewhere to be. He rushed out of the facility as the wind blew at the class. Denki. Okay that is a hero. Ojiro. Ah, I'll never be able to run that fast. Mineta. Super awesome. Covering his mouth. Shinso look Izuku. What he want to talk with you? Izuku shrug. Don't knows, Don't care. Let's just go change our clothes and go to next class. Walk away with Shinso and Shoko. In classroom 1A, Aizawa. Good work on yesterday's combat training, and those who lost be mature and accept it and learn from them. Class 1A. Hi. Aizawa. Good, now let's get down to homeroom business. Sorry about the late notice, but today I'll have you. Some Class 1A though. Take another special test. Aizawa. Decide on a class representative. Some Class 1A though with sigh relief. It's actually a normal school activity. Eijiro yell out. I want to be class representative. Pick me. Denki. Me too. Followed suit by shouting his desire to also be class representative. Jiro. I want to do it, too. Yuga. It's a job made for M. Interrupted by Mina. Mina. I'll be the leader. Everyone started to yell. Expect those who don't want to be in light. Izuku Pav. In a class, students might feel like they're just taking on daily duties, and this wouldn't happen. But here in the hero course, it's a role that allows one to practice being a top hero by leading a ground. He observed the chaos that ensued in his classroom. A lot of students were shouting out weird stuff like Mineta, for example. He said all girls' skirts to be 30 centimeters above the needle, which earned himself a slap from Suyu. Bakugo yell. Pick me, I wanna do it. Izuku roll eyes and look outside until suddenly. Ida yell louder than speaker. Silence, please. Everybody immediately stopped what they were doing and looked back to Lita. Ida. The class representative's duty is to lead others. That's not something anyone could just do. You must first have the trust of every student in the classroom. Therefore the most logical way to fill this position is democratically. We will hold on an election to choose our leader. Claimed, raising his hand highest. Class 1A though, your hand is raised the highest. Denki. Why did you suggest that? Asui. We've only known each other for a few days, how do we know who can trust? Eijiro. Besides, everyone will just vote themselves. Ida. Most people will, but that does mean whoever does receive multiple votes must truly be the most reliable person for the job. It's the best way, right sir? Asked Aizawa, who was in his sleeping bag. Aizawa. I don't care, as long as you decide before homeroom is over. He lied down. Ida. Thank you very much. A couple minutes later, Izuku Midoriya -7 votes. Momo Yaoyorozu 3 votes. Izuku say in surprised. I got 7 votes. Bakugo. Why Deku? Who votes for him? Siro. Well, it's better than voting for you. Bakugo. What did you say? Bakugo continued to yell while Izuku looked at the people on list who didn't vote for themselves. Ida. 0 votes. I fear this would happen, but I can't argue with the system I choose. Said frustrate while the rest of the class watched him. Momo. So you voted for someone else, huh? Sato. But you knew, it'd be best to vote for yourself, right? What were you trying to prove here, Lita? Midoriya was seen with the eyes twitch as he and Yaoyorozu were seen in front of the class. Aizawa. Okay, the class representative is Midoriya, and your deputy is Yaoyorozu. Izuku mutter. Why me? Momo sigh. How did this happen? She looked away, not wanted to say she voted for him too. Asui. This might not be so bad. Eijiro. After all said and done, Midoriya can be pretty fired up and can be very calm too. He's a guy the first wouldn't mind being class representative. Denki. Yaoyorozu is totally on top of things when it came to our training results. Later at cafeteria, Izuku. Why me Shinso? Head on the table while crying at anime fake tear. Shinso. It's good for you, now you know what school representative life will be. Izuku sigh. I guess so, but glare at Shinso. You also vote for me, right? Shinso smirk. And I don't regret it. Izuku growl. By the way, how is your training with that? Izuku sigh and head up. As good so far, but flashback to after combat training Gundam. Izuku in Nezu office along with All Might in skinny form. Izuku. So, what would you like to say, All Might? Look to skinny All Might. Toshi cough blood. Who is that? Izuku roll eyes. Don't play dumb, All Might. There is no one but you who I didn't see you teach in class. Point at him. When All Might come, you were gone. Nezu chuckle. See, I told you he would figure it out in one off these days. Toshi sigh. I see, but how did you know where I was? Izuku put finger on his lips. That a secret All Might, but if you want to know, show a money finger, it will cost you. Toshi's sweat dropped. But, Nezu, I will buy that Izuku and I sent it to your phone. Take out a phone and press money to send Izuku. Izuku hear his phone ting. Thanks you Nezu, and here is my secret. Give Nezu a tablet. Nezu turn his back from All Might and open tablet and see how Izuku did. Nezu turned back to Izuku with grain. Izuku. You like it. Nezu. More than you can image. Both chuckle evil, making Toshi small in the room. Nezu then clap his hand. Now, Izuku All Might here have something to say, something in his very secrets, also you can't blackmail it. Toshi. What, blackmail? Izuku shrug. Is my living life, but it must be big, so, I won't do it. Nezu. Good, now All Might tell him. Toshi. Not sure anymore because of blackmail, making Nezu and Izuku sigh. After a 10-minute of convincing and another 10-minute of Toshi explain about his power of one for all. Izuku put a hands on chin. I see, no wonder this is a big secrets. Toshi. That right, that why, interrupted by Izuku. Izuku grain. I wonder how much I can blackmail you now. Toshi stop and look Nezu with puppy tear ears. Nezu laugh. Now, Izuku don't go joke around this. Izuku smirk. Sorry sensei, but I can't resist that. Nezu smirk. I know what you mean. Sip tea. Toshi. What have I got myself into? Izuku. All Might sensei. Toshi look Izuku. Before you give me, I have two question. Toshi. Ask away young Midoriya. Izuku. How many people know about your quirks in this skinny form? Toshi. There is Nezu, recovery girl, Aizawa, Tsukauchi Naomasa from police, my two old sensei, my old sidekick, and you, point to Izuku, and who know about my skinny form is all know by you as staff and teachers. Izuku. So no, other heroes yet. Toshi nod. I see, then add two people who knows your quirks now. Toshi get up yell. Really who? Izuku get up and walk to door. Let's see. Open the door and Shoko fall down. Shoko Todoroki. Shoko wave her hand nervous. Hi. Izuku then walk to wall. Izuku. And. Kick hard to the wall and Shinso come out from air vent while hold his ears. Shinso Aizawa. Shinso. Do you have to kick hard like that? Izuku. I have to or you won't come out. Toshi. Kid, what are you? Shoko. We follow him because we worry about him. Come over to Izuku. Shinso. And the way you look at his Gundam was surprise. So, we worry that you might want take the Gundam by force. Toshi. But I won't. Cut off by Nezu. Nezu. Toshi. Don't go blaming them when they just worry for Izuku. Toshi. But Nezu, you know I never do that kind of things. Izuku. Nezu sensei, no you won't do that, but we won't know because we only start to know you All Might. Toshi look back and want to say, but Shinso beat him first. Shinso. If you want our trust All Might, you have to earn it. Shoko. And we know how this world works, so, don't go lectures us. Toshi just blink while Nezu chuckle. Izuku. Now, the second question. Toshi sigh defeat and nod. Who was the first user of One for All? Toshi eye wide. That. Nezu. As Yoichi Shigaraki Izuku. Toshi look back Nezu asking with face of why. Toshi, he have to know. If you want his trust, if you tell later he will not trust you anymore. Toshi blink and eyes pinch. Toshi then tell all about the past user, All for One, and how it become. Shoko. Shinso and Izuku very surprised to hear because they never heard or learn about this from history. Toshi. And that how it's become. Shoko. Is that monster still alive? Toshi. Don't know, but I hit him really hard that destroyed his Gunma and him. Shinso. Then did you see the body of his dead? Toshi. No, but HPSC say they didn't find the body anywhere, so I thinks he dead. Three students blink at him like he idiot or not, making Toshi say nervous. What I really did kill him, you know. Izuku. Sometime, I wonder how you get to top one hero. Shinso. You, me and my mother asking that question a lot. Shoko. I always look up to you when I was young, but now, I want to look up to my father more. Toshi stabbed by arrow of truth, making him depressed in corner while Nezu laugh hard falling of his chair. Izuku. Anyway, Now we know what we have to know. I guess I accept it, All Might. Toshi say in tear. Good, but I have a test for you first, after that I will give it to you. Izuku smirk. Throw a good one, All Might. I will pass easily. Time skip in hallway. Shoko. How the hell is this easy? The test was to fight against as All Might with no handicap in Gundam. Shinso. Well, this will not be easy one, but look at Izuku who grain like a madman. I guess you are having fun, huh? Izuku. You know it, and we invented something that will give me the same strength as All Might. Shoko titled her head. We. Shinso eyes wide. Oi, you don't mean. When they arrived to waiting room. Mei. Hi, your genius Mei Hatsume have arrived early. Do a pose with UA support background. Shinso growl. I knew it. Mei. Did my Shinshin miss me that much? Shinso blush. Be baka, who would miss you? Mei say in surprise. But Izuku say how Shinso always talk about me when you eating together. Shinso yell at Izuku. Oi. Izuku smirk and looking at his stuff, and Mei started to tease Shinso who still doesn't admit it he love Mei. Shoko say behind Izuku. Izu, I thinks you should not take this test. Izuku look at her. Why, Sho? You don't believe I will win? Shoko. No, is just. Look down while hold her other arm. Izuku smile and pull her into hug. Izuku whisper. Don't worry, Sho. I try to be careful and thanks for worry me. Shoko whisper. I always worry you, love is just I hate seeing you hurt. Izuku whisper. I know, but I always come back alive, right? Shoko nod. And if I win, will you reward me? Shoko giggle and whisper. Sure, but you have to come back with no scratch. Izuku. That unfair. Break hug. Shoko. Like Aizawa say the world is unfair. Izuku. Touché. Hear the Nezu call for starting. Well, that my cue. Put on the gadget gauntlet. Wish me luck, guys. Walk to testing side door. Shinso. Mei and Shoko say their good luck wish and they go back to control room where they will watch the fight with teachers. At ground beta, All Might standing on the road with arm cross, he waiting for Izuku until he hear a battle alarm and a gunshot on building. He look up and see a smoke bomb coming to him. All Might. Sneak attack, huh? Well done, young Midoriya, but pull his arm back. Smash. Created a big wing toward a sky, making the smoke bomb blow up in sky. You still 100 years too, interrupted by more gunshot in air. He look up and see more smoke bomb coming to him. All Might. Still didn't learn yet. Pull back his arm and smash it again and blow up the smoke bomb in sky. In control room, Nezu, Aizawa, Shinso, Mei and Shoko look at the video while Shinso and Shoko yell. Shoko. Come on, Izuku, what are you doing? Mei. You wasting your ammo more than Nezu give you. Aizawa. Calm down, you two, he not wasting his ammo. Shinso look at Aizawa. But dad, he only fire toward the sky and not at All Might. Aizawa. Here. Give a list of Izuku ask in this battle. Shinso. Mei and Shoko read it and eyes wide and look at Aizawa who grain at them. Aizawa. Now you know the answer, right? 3 nod and look back to video. At ground beta, Izuku still doing the same thing to All Might and All Might still blowing up the smoke bomb with his smash, not knowing about Izuku trap. All Might destroyed last one and wait for more but didn't hear any more gunshot. All Might. Is he out of ammo now? Hear footstep coming to him. He look at front and see Izuku coming to him with 2 gauntlet and mask. All Might ask. Why are you wearing a mask? Izuku didn't answer but run toward him and started to give left, right and straight punch to his belly. All Might move back away a little and feel his strength. All Might look confused why it's hurt, but he snap out by Izuku footstep coming to him for another punch. All Might pull back his arm and punch it back. The fist bump into each other and All Might surprised to see the gauntlet hold his 30% punch of his and didn't see another punch come in and hit All Might face. All Might stumble back more and see Izuku again to him. All Might grain and stand up straight and both fist connect each other and both start to punch fast, making a big wind near at them. In control room, Shoko. Amazing. Say in surprise. Mei. Yes, our invention is success. Say with hands in air. Shinso. I guess so. Say monotone. Nezu. You did well on your invention, miss. Maijima. Mei. Thanks you. With big grain. Aizawa. But as reaching his limit. Students look back and see Izuku gauntlet start to break down. With Izuku and All Might punch started to overwhelm Izuku. Izuku see his gauntlet about to break, so he sacrifice one of the gauntlet to explosive time and throw it at All Might face, who grab and throw it into sky and explode. All Might look back to Izuku, who was gone in front of him. All Might. That kid was good, but. Yell, are you out of option now, young Midoriya? Are you going to give up? Walk around while look for him. Izuku hiding behind one of the building while breathing hard. Izuku. He really is number one for a reason. Look at his gauntlet, thanks you for holding on, now I have to. Interrupted by a wall breakdown and All Might fist appear in front of his face. Izuku guard it up fast with a gauntlet, but the impact and surprise attack make Izuku sent far away and with breakdown to wall. All Might. Did I go too far? Shake head. No, this is one of the reason I have to do, and if what kids say true, I have to prepared for him and myself too. Walk to where Izuku and see him getting up. All Might. Is that all you got, young Midoriya, because I still feel fine. Izuku. I can see that, tough man, but. Throw away the gauntlet and pull out the sword behind him and point to All Might. I'm not giving up till that work. All Might rise eyes brown. What were? Stop by feel his body and kneel down. What happened to me? Started feel sleepily. Izuku. The smoke bomb I fire at you, add a sleeping gas in it. It will knock you out like a elephant, but. Separated sword into two. Still have a long effect and seem like you won't be giving up. All Might laugh while get up. You got that right, young Midoriya. Sway side to side. Now, let's see who will be last man standing. Izuku grain and use flash move to appear in front of All Might and try to slash it, but All Might doge and punch him, but Izuku use sword to shield the attack and sent on the road. All Might jump out from the building and punch Izuku, who use a grappling hook to doge his attack. All Might look up to sky and see Izuku come down with sword and try to slash him again. All Might catch the sword with his two hands and Izuku let go of that swords and try to slash him with big one, who All Might see it and jump back away while let go of the sword. Izuku grab the sword before it touch the ground and run to All Might with two sword into one big sword. All Might pull his arm back and yell Detroit Smash, sent a big win to Izuku, who charge in without blowing away, making All Might surprise. Izuku jump up and come down with a big slash to All Might, who snap out and jump back into sky. Izuku grain jump after him and do a spin on sword and put its sword back behind him. All Might look confused until Izuku point it back, but all sword break apart, making All Might surprise and see five swords surround All Might in air with wire attached to each other. Izuku press the gear and pull up into air fast to blade. He grab the blade and hit All Might with back blade and again and again. Izuku in air with All Might in his straight line. He kick him like Kamen Rider kick to ground. When All Might and Izuku hit the ground, a big of dust appear everywhere, and in control was the footage was block off with smoke. Izuku friends worry, while Aizawa and Nezu smile for how he did a good job. When the smoke clear, All Might in ground while Izuku standing on him. Stop song. Izuku point his sword to him. Do you give up? Ask All Might, who thump up weakly and hear a battle horn end. Izuku fall down while breathing hard and laugh because he defeat number one hero. After that, Izuku and Toshi take to recovery girl who got scolded by her while saying a good job to both after the scold. Izuku and Toshi then meet Aizawa, Nezu, Shinso, Mei and Shoko, who come to nurse room. Toshi then give Izuku his DNA Hari, who got laughed by Mei, Shinso and Shoko of Izuku eating his hair in front of them. Shinso and Shoko also tell Mei about one for all secrets when Izuku taking a exam. After that day, Izuku his body and got 25% in 2 days. Toshi really surprised of how Izuku did. Flashback end. Shinso. So, you can use 25% now. Sip his coffee. Izuku. No, is 28%. Shinso eyes wide. How the fuck is 28% now? Izuku. Don't know, but I feel it can go to that percent now. Shinso. Maybe, your experience paying off. Izuku. Maybe. Both hear a bell ring. Let's go back to class. Shinso nod and both go to class. Next day at 12:50 p.m. In class, Aizawa stand in front of his class. Today's training will be a little different. You'll have 4 instructors. Me, All Might, Vlad King and another facility member will be keeping tabs on you. The students were surprised by this move. No surprise, for All Might will be there, but 4 pros teaching one class at the same time was something else. Zero raised his hand. What kind of training is this? Asked. Aizawa just pulled out his card with had, rescue, on it. Shota. Rescue. You'll be dealing with natural disasters, shipwrecks and stuff like that. Denki. Disasters, huh. Sounds like we're in for a big workout, huh? Said as the other students were excited. Mina. Totally. Said with excitement. Eijiro. Real hero stuff. This is what separates the men from the boys. I'm shaking with excitement. Asui. Finally, just to show how good I am in water. Ribbit. Shota. Hey, I'm not finished yet. Causing the class to be quiet. What you wear in this exercise is up to you. I know you're excited about costumes. Said as he pressed a button on his remote and the wall slowly shot out the cases that the student's hero outfit were in. But keep in mind that you haven't gotten used to them yet. And they might limit your abilities. Shota. The training facilities is on another of planets, so. Students. Does that mean? Shota. We going into space. Students cheer. Quiet. Use his quirks to quiet them. Get prepared for everything including your clothes and other necessity things. We also taking your Gundam there too. That is all. Walk away and students get up and get their suitcase. Shota stop at door. Ah, one last thing. Students look at him, about the white broad on dorm. It will be open after we come back from facilities. That's all. After 2 hours prepared, Class 1A and 1B meet up in dorm lock waiting for Vlad and Shota to show up. After minute Shota and Vlad come in and see their students. Shota. Is everyone here? Class 1A and 1B. Hi. Shota. Good, let get moving. Walk with Vlad to space station along with students follow behind them. When they arrive to space station, students wow asterisk about the ship of USG. Until Vlad yell at the students making snap out and aboard the ship. Vlad and Shota head count of students and both sit in their set and ship blast off from USG hangar. In space, teachers said to kids relax for now, they will inform on speaker when they land. Students go apart, some students talk in their seat, while some were explosive on ship and some were in Gundam hangar looking other students robot. Gundam hangar on ship, Izuku and Shinso walking while looking at other students Gundam and guessing it. Izuku. Who pilot this one? Point to purple one but very short Gundam. Shinso. Mineta, is not hard to guess. Laugh along with Izuku who nod and laugh. But, is really amazing, 2 beast mode Gundam. Looking at Ozzy and Ojiro Gundam. Izuku nod. Yay, also I heard Class 1B have 3 beast mode Gundam. Shinso. Really? Look at Izuku while ask. Izuku. Yup. Shinso. Question, if we have to battle with Class 1B in the future, how many % do we need to win? Izuku. 80% if we give it all and teamwork and 50% will be filled by Shinso. Shinso. Those who don't listen or show off. Izuku nod. Both then hear an announcement of ship arrived to plant and about to land. All students go back to seat. The ship land down at bay and students, teachers get off from ship and walk to a big door. Inside USJ, the same thing as My Hero Academia USJ but much bigger and have more facilities. It can also fit the Gundam size. Hello everyone, I've been waiting for you. The students were surprised to see this hero here in person. Ochako. It's the space hero, 13. The hero who's saved people all over the world. Fangirl at 13. Ryako. Someone excited. Ochako looked to everyone see they all looking at her, she blush and hide behind Ryako and Asui. 13. Is nice to meet my fan, anyway welcome to USJ where you will be trained in different disasters like a shipwreck, a landslide, a fire, a windstorm and etc. I call it, the unforeseen simulation joint, but you can call it the USJ. Students though, just like Universal Studios Japan. Aizawa and Vlad were walking to 13 noticing that someone wasn't here. Shota. Hey, shouldn't All Might be here already? Vlad. Yes, he was supposed to be here before us. 13. Actually it's something else. Show 3 finger, he used up all his power while on the way here. He's resting in the teacher's lounge right now. Shota. I swear one of these days. The lights in the building were flickering as everyone noticed something in the distance. Aizawa turns around and see a purple portal open up. Stay down. 13. Protect the students. Said as he and Vlad were getting ready. Kirishima looked down to the lower level and saw the portal. Ajiro. Whoa, what is that thing? Asked. People were walking out of the portal as Kirishima got curious. Wait, did the training start alright? I thought we were rescuing people. Izuku took a small step to see what was going on. Shota. Stay back, shouted. Izuku noticed that Aizawa was putting on his goggle. This is real. Those are real villains. As the students was stunned by the news. 4 men walked out of the portal. One with hands all over him. One with black skin and scars over its body, and a tall and muscular young man in a tight black t-shirt over a gray long-sleeve shirt, blue pants, and black combat shoes. His hair was long and styled into a choppy mullet. Izuku looked main villain one at a time until he land on strange man with hood. Izuku looked at him and feel something inside of him that want to say, my Lamata. In Gundam hangar, Zero eyes blink like a heartbeat and hands started to move and look up to sky. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Now we will see you in the next video.